Hello there, I'm Ashmanix, and once again, I'm accompanied by my wonderful co-host, Pixel.
Hello, everyone.
And I believe we are live, and I'm just going to double check. Wonderful co-host, Pixel.
Hello, everyone.
Yes, I think so. Are you still there, Pixel? Or have you disappeared?
I'm here. No, I'm here. I was just waiting for you to do the checks.
The audio cut out as well. The audio ended as well on the game, and I was like, "What the fuck? have I,
Oh, right.
have
so
I
you
lost
just met with
everything?
Pure silence.
Everything's died." Yes, once again we are playing Eve Burst or Error. I was gonna say online. I keep saying fucking Eve Online.
Eve Online is something else.
Something very
Something
different.
good.
What are you trying to say? This isn't.
No. I'm just saying that is a good game. That one, Eve Online. Not that I've ever played it, and that I don't have the desire to really, but I've heard it's good.
It's like some people describe it as like a game that that requires a lot of spreadsheets, but then you see like the 3D animation of it, and I'm like, what's
going on?
Yeah, how does that work? So I've been curious. I remember, right? I was at when I was at uni, right? I used to still play RuneScape, and I remember some guy saw us playing it, right, in one of the computer rooms at uni. And I remember they walked past it and scoffed and went, "RuneScape."
RuneScape?
Yeah, like,
that game's for children.
Yeah, it's like they're like real gamers play Eve or something. I was like, and I was just
real
like,
gamers play Eve.
It was something along those lines because they mentioned Eve online, and I was just like, I don't even know who the fuck you guys are. Fuck
I
off.
wonder if you know where this person is, because Eve is usually considered a game played by accountants or something.
I mean, God knows. Oh, Loopy's like, boomer talk.
Yes, nice to see you again.
Loopy, do you even know what a Commodore 64 is? Go away. Kids. Boomer talk.
No, I bet she does, to be honest.
Then she's a boomer. I don't care. Anyway. You're a boomer, Loopy. Suffer the ageist nonsense. I don't know why that annoyed me.
I just got a fucking notification saying Stream Deck update available.
Stream Deck? Have you got a Stream Deck?
I do, yes. I barely use it.
Wow, when did you get Stream Deck?
A long time ago.
I've got the... I told you I pre-ordered it.
Wait, what are you thinking of? The Stream Deck? The Stream Deck.
Oh, not the Steam Deck! Yeah, they are very similarly thingy. Yes, there was an update for the Stream Deck actually, wasn't there? Yes, no, I was talking about the Steam... I was thinking about the Steam Deck for some reason.
Yeah, I haven't got the Steam Deck.
Yeah, I was just like, you got the Steam Deck? Awesome. But also, why would you get a notification?
You know if I have one.
Yeah, I feel like I would have known about it. There would have been a recording or a stream, or you would have done something around it at some point, or at least mentioned it. Stream Deck, yes, I did. Did I update? I don't think I've updated. Loopy is saying, I am a lover of ancient tech. I love old electronics.
Sounds about right.
No, I love the words ancient and old mentioned in those messages. I see what you're saying, Loopy. I see what you're saying. Whatever. I am old. It is what it is. And we're positively ancient, and when it comes to like the age of people on the internet. If you're above 25, you may as well be dead, according to the youth. But having said all of that, welcome, Loopy. After I berated you and all that shit. I want a cobalt cube. You mentioned this before, and I did kind of look it up. It's like some weird old computer. Yeah, what the hell is this? A computer server by Cobalt Networks. Why do you want a cobalt cube? It looks like someone was trying to emulate the old colourful Mac. What they called the MacBook? Not the MacBook. Whatever the Mac PC all-in-one things were that had the big colourful backs. Someone tried to emulate that as a server PC. Oh, it looks cute. That looks cute. It looks 90s as fuck, or early 2000s. When did it come out, actually? Apparently, Appy copy Cobalt Cube. Get the fuck out. Seriously. Anyway. On other news, because I can't be, but I refuse to play a game within the first goddamn 20 minutes of a stream. So remember I was telling you about I was working on making a circuit thingy. Kuxo has gone silent. Alright, Crack Dealer, I think I've lost Kuxo. Are you there, Kuxo? Or muted? Oh my god, Loopy, you're one of them? I play E, by the way. Crack Dealer saying yes, I can see that. I didn't miss anything. Of course, Crack Dealer. If you've joined the stream within the first 20 minutes, you'll miss nothing but nonsense chat. You put Kuxo down? Seriously, where is Kuxo? Like, I think Kuxo might be. I'm assuming Kuxo's had to do something. Also, I'll just have to wait until Kuxo's back. Anyway, how's this Tuesday going for you guys? Are you enjoying the week? Good stuff happening in your end of the woods? I know, RIP Rip Kuxo. Lupia said, I'm downloading Iwaihime. Oh, awesome. You plan to play that on your own then? Were you on the Sunday stream? I think you were.
Hello, sorry about that. I had a phone call from my brother, so I had to take that.
Yeah, no problem. Usually you like message or something. You just went silent. I was like, did I bore Kuxo?
I did not anticipate it to go on as long as it did. So I do apologize. What's happening? Oh, hello, Crack Dealer. Hello, Loopy. Yes, hello, everyone.
Crack Dealer has pointed out that once again, he's not missed anything.
You came at the beginning, yeah.
No, he's not missed anything because it's like 10 minutes in and he's still not started.
10 minutes? What?
Okay, no, it's 8 minutes of end of the stream. Yeah, it has been 8 minutes. We started about 8.
Yeah, but part of that includes the countdown timer.
Oh, true. Okay, so 7 minutes. Well, it's 8 minutes now because it's 9 minutes. Whatever. Anyway, I was saying. You remember I had mentioned. I don't know if I've mentioned this on stream or whatever, that I was working on making a little circuit thing.
Yes, a PCB or something.
Yes, just a mini PCB to emulate a very simple LED circuit thing. Anyway, it came through the post today early. It was supposed to come on Wednesday, but I got it today, and I plugged it in. It worked, and I'm like, I'm a genius. I'm a fucking Gundam engineer. I made a simple LED circuit board, designed it, got it produced, and it worked. Therefore, I am a genius now. So, but genuinely, I'm quite chuffed with that. I thought it wasn't going to work. So I'm planning to make something a bit more elaborate. It's the same thing, but more elaborate. And I'm planning to make some sort of video on it as well, just because why not? Document the whole document the process or the summary of a process and put it out there for me to reminisce over years later, perhaps.
Yeah.
Loopy is saying Loopy said that they're downloading Iwaihime because they got interested in the gore.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. I don't think there's that much gore in Iwaihime, to be honest.
No.
It was just like text descriptions rather than an actual graphic depiction.
Crack Dealer was saying that he put you, because I was like, where's Kuxo gone? Put you down, pew pew. He said you weren't going to come back. He was too smug for, you were too smug for Crack Dealer's taste. And his time travel BS. What time travel? I don't know. But anyway, yeah. So today has been. I was quite chuffed with the PCB thing. I've got. I'll send. I've got my little logo on it as well, which is awesome, and it's actually came out really well. So even though it's super tiny. What is Loopy saying? Oh, what is Loopy saying? Make a cookstone replace the flesh person. What? Imagination, fictional gore is greater than real gore. To be fair, Loopy, even though that is a grim thing to say, yeah, imagination, fictional stuff tends to be...
books are still so good.
Well, the thing about books is it's down to your own imagination, right?
Yeah.
And so...
you fill in the blanks.
Yeah, if you've got a shit imagination like me, it's not as good, but some people have amazing imaginations, right? And so it's actually kind of, when you read a book, it will be, I mean, besides obviously how you interpret what you're reading, it will be a different experience for different people, or slightly different experience for different people depending. It's actually kind of interesting when you think about it that way. More so than just like watching something like a movie.
Well, one thing I was thinking about with the gore aspects of Iwaihime was that in the first storyline, the harm, the physical harm which the characters suffered in their dreams actually affected them in real life. But in the second storyline, we see that girl as Ellis take quite a lot of damage, but she was fine in real life. So I was wondering if there's any sort of thing about that.
So it felt, the first couple of instances of dreams didn't feel like dreams to me. I felt like it's almost like that's happening, and then for some reason when they fall asleep or unconscious in that time, they wake up pretty close to where they were. Try to think of the two instances, because both instances happened where they were kind of like sleeping or around. Whereas with the girl, what was her name? Well, Ellis, right? She was in a totally different world in her thing, and it felt like
imagination.
It felt like a full-on made-up shit. So can't we just put the gore aside? So what was the first part about? First part of what, Crack Dealer? This game? Or Iwaihime? No, you know about Iwaihime, you recommended it. Anyway, shall we jump in to the game?
Why not?
Why not? I mean, the game is really an excuse for me to just chat shit on a Tuesday night. Right, I'm gonna hide our avatars. And let's get into this, and hopefully we're not going to have issues. So, we were in... what's her face?
She nearly got run off the road by a crazy guy in what sounds like a van, and what like a really badly drawn car.
And so...
But we did get a very gratuitous upskirt shot, so it was a shame that Magical Mother wasn't here.
Oh my god, they animated it and everything, just the upskirt shot, and then everything else was static images again. I was like, fucking hell.
Not even. Like, we didn't see anything. It was just like that background graphic behind the character art and the background art CG. It was just that weird sort of tiled background while a text at the bottom said, "Watch out!" and, you know, all that sort of stuff.
Yes. And, after that, she'd hurt her knees. Luckily, the only injury she really had after we saved her was that she had scuffed her knees. So she went to... we came to her room in the school accommodation, and she went to get changed out of her uniform.
Into this.
And I quite like this. I do like this weird, stylish 90s ass idea of what... I don't know. Maybe fashion wasn't this weird in the 90s, was it? Maybe it was in Japan, I don't know. Quite like it though.
Crack Dealer's musing about the ending of the first story arc in Iwaihime, saying he got stabbed and then woke up in the infirmary and the city was on fire. Yeah, we never figured out what was up with that. It just ended. And then we got opening credits, and then it started with the whole Alice in Wonderland thing. And then we transitioned to the chessboard. That made me think of Umineko.
Yeah. And it's that purposeful switch, bait and switch type thing where you're like, what the fuck is going on? And they're not going to explain it to you until I think quite a bit later on, when things start to like come together.
Escalate.
Yeah, or just come together and like the different threads of the story are going to come together, and then you're going to start. It's like 13 Sentinels, right? 13 Sentinels. In the very beginning, you're like, what the fuck is going on? Right?
Oh, you can still be like, what the fuck is going on through the very middle and even the ending, but I feel like it comes together in a very good way.
I feel there's too many characters. And I only say that because I think the way I've been following it, it's like a week or two between each episode. I forget what's going on, and there's so many characters and so many different strands of story strands that are happening. Some of them overlap and they overlap and branch out, and you're like, what the fuck? And I can't remember. I remember the faces, but the names I can't. And I'm like, people referring to other people, and there's future selves and current selves and past selves.
Well, like I said, I intend after the ending of that series to do a live cast, spoiler cast of it, and we could just discuss the story in depth with all spoilers unrestricted.
So what that's going to be is it'll be a spoiler cast, but it's going to be you explaining the story to me and retelling it, because I'll be like, what the fuck went on Cooks will tell me.
Basically, yeah. I mean, there's one other person who's done that. There's one other person who's done that for 13 Sentinels, and his spoiler cast discussion is 10 hours long.
You laugh, but mate, I would not be surprised.
When it's fine. I can summarize the story in a few minutes. It's fine.
People do stuff.
Obviously, foregoing quite a lot of details, but it's not 10 hours long. If you ask me, I can explain it. It's not a problem. Although I will reload the game and then just go through, like, because it's got a very nice database where you could just check everything if you want to as well.
Well, you're what you're forgetting is that you're going to be explaining it to me, and it could take 10 hours, man. You don't know. But we'll see. That'll be interesting.
That part's up to you. I could very easily just make a 2-minute video saying shit happened, and there you go.
And I'll be like, I'm thick as shit. Explain it to me like a 5-year-old. Like I'm a 5-year-old. I like that term.
Robots, space, aliens, robots.
Fuck yeah!
Anime.
Oh,
there you go.
That's literally the
explanation.
The story of my life. It's like, what's this thing about? Robots. Space. Anime. Oh, you had me at fucking robots.
To be fair, I did just put like a laundry list of all their interests, just like that. Ava, yeah, basically. Oh, well, in the beginning.
Crack dealer is saying raccoons always wash their food if possible before they eat. If they're close to water, I will watch a 10-hour long video. Damn, man. I don't know.
I did want to just quickly say, because you mentioned how much time is between the 13 Sentinels videos, I have delayed the one that was supposed to come out this Friday. Instead, we'll be finishing RE4. That won't take too long. We're right near the ending. But we'll finish RE4, then I can just backlog a bunch of 13 Sentinels videos while I'm busy, and then RE4 remake later.
I might be... Next few weeks, I might end up being a bit busy as well, so I don't know. There might be a change to what I put out, but we'll see, because I never really plan properly as usual.
Fair enough.
So it's going to be as random and dodgy as possible. But anyway, to the game. Let's... Right, so she's dressed in a lovely 90s outfit. And we were... Let's speak to her. Yes, Mayuko. Are you still hurt?
全然。あなたのかばい方が良かったんでしょうね。
Oh, you think... Oh, come on, Marina. You think so?
お世辞よ。
Take the compliment. Oh. Awkward. Boy, she's hard to deal with. What are you talking about? She gave you a compliment. Whatever. I haven't introduced myself properly. I'm sure you've heard from your father. My name is...
北条マリナさん。私を数日間護衛に来た警察の人。
No, it's actually Hojo Marina Special Forces.
Also, I saw what you're guffawing at. I saw the message. Hardy, hardy, har. Having said that, I do not Dark Souls, to hell with that. But I do need to branch out a bit. Oh, also, this is not going to happen anytime soon, but I want to do more Narcissu.
Oh yes, yes, and let's not forget Private Idol.
Oh mate, you blue balls me in that. Every time we think we're going to do it, something gets in the way. I'm I really like Private Idol. It's like a visual novel with more gameplay. RPGs. Pratt Dealer saying Faith the Unholy Trinity. You have suggested that. That's one to look. I have looked at that. I need to buy it though. And with the cost of living being the way it is, I need to actually start to be a little bit more frugal with stuff.
Yeah.
Even Loopy saying Ash should start with Dark Souls. Is this going to be a thing?
Dark Souls 3. That's what Mado did. After blowing off the whole freaking Souls series, he then played Elden Ring, ended up loving it, and got into Dark Souls 3 afterwards.
When did Dark Souls 3 come out?
Before Elden Ring. Came out years ago. It was the final Dark Souls game. It came out after Bloodborne, which is still PlayStation exclusive. I'm gonna play that one at some point.
You know, just to be a dick, what I'd probably do is like play 5 minutes of Dark Souls, do a 5-minute video, tell everyone get fucked. That's me play Dark Souls, and then just every time someone says play Dark Souls, I say, I've already done it. Get fucked. Anyway.
That's a very you thing to do.
What? I mean, I am suggesting.
Like, you're like, I have fulfilled the requirement.
I'm the minimum viable product, motherfucker. Lippy is saying that's how I feel about Ender Lilies. What, you played it for 5 minutes and then you said you were done?
No, I mean, I've done about 5 videos of it, and I should get back to it at some point. But Ender Lilies is my sort of like, I got fuck all else to do, let's play that.
Also, when I've watched you play that, and you do get frustrated at that game quite often.
I get frustrated at games in general.
True, but I feel like I've saw you get more frustrated at that game than you do on average with other difficult games.
I wonder if that's true. I haven't checked.
Might also be because I'm usually, like, you stream that and I'm just in the chat. So
yeah,
you're kind of just on your own, and so like it's a different dynamic than when I'm usually on. I'm like chatting to you, and it's maybe not so thingy. Anyway,
it's a little more obvious when it's you by yourself.
Yeah. Like you just have yourself to talk to. The chat's there, but it's not like someone talking to you and you're like, fuck it, fuck. And I would probably get a lot more angry and shit. And that's why I don't play games like Dark Souls. I'm trying to think of any time, and I know this is a joke, but I'm trying to think, when did I ever play a difficult Persona 5? Was that difficult?
That counts as somewhat difficult, but it's an RPG, which is a genre which is considered easier than others.
I just don't play difficult games because I know that I suck at them. What's Loopy saying? So does Rage not being able to pass one boss for nearly 2 hours or something? I remember one night. Crack Deer saying Ash speedrun Minecraft. Is Minecraft free?
No.
Is it still? It's not a free to play bullshit one. It's actually cost some money to play it.
It was never free to play. No.
No, well, Microsoft bought it, didn't it? From the dude for like a billion or some shit.
Yeah, but they still charge money for it because they paid money to get it for themselves.
Yeah, but there's always that thing where it's like, oh, we're trying to turn this into a service. Did you know how Fortnite is free, but you pay for all the skins and bullshit? Yeah, I mean, it makes them more money that way because they get people who are whales. They call them whales. Who just spend...
Yeah, the rich dudes who just come and spend money because,
They're not all rich, though. That's the thing. It's like people with gambling habits and all that who can't afford to do it. And there's a lot of issues around that, especially when they use gambling mechanics in a lot of these games that have these microtransactions. And
yeah, you don't need to tell me about that. It's true. They can be very addictive, and when you have a gambling problem, well, it's not a good mix.
most people don't play a game. Most people who have a gambling problem don't expect to have gambling. Worry about gambling when playing video games. I think we're more ultra aware about video games, so we're more aware about microtransactions and the gambling mechanics they use. But I think most people who aren't following the zeitgeist of the gaming industry don't think about that too much, and a lot of people get sucked into it, and it's really bad.
So a lot of that was really peaking around like 2017, 2018-ish, I think. It seems to have died down a bit now, all the hype around all that, when some competition authorities and gambling authorities got involved. They're like, hey, what the fuck's going on over here?
Yeah, and I think the general sentiment of people is turning on these type of games. People are getting fed up of, especially the ones that are free, with just like shit tons of like stuff in there that makes the game almost unplayable if you don't buy anything. People are just like, no. I know, like the big boys who make the big games that are, because they also tend to be a hit. Like the games themselves don't tend to be that great because they're putting more effort into trying to monetize it. So a lot of these games...
that's why Suicide Squad got fucking indefinitely put on hold.
What's the chat saying? Felt like Kuxo was going to just cry and give up life. My face when I spent money on a lolly in a gacha game and level to level 101 while other characters of mine are level 20 or 30 or something. The gacha games are fucking horrible for that. Crazy saying, if you can't play that, then just shut up and play what I have recommended. Loopy saying pro gamer Loopy, and Dark Souls is the only option you can choose out of everything. I like Garlic Bread X. Yeah, that's what's happening with Suicide Squad. So what? So the game just got cancelled?
Hey, Garlic Bread X. It's nice to see you. Yeah, what happened was they announced the Suicide Squad kills the Justice League at the Sony State of Play, which was most recent, because a couple of weeks ago. And half of that presentation was just fucking the Suicide Squad game, which is the follow-up to the Batman Arkham games. And they're like, yeah, live service, yeah, get guns for all your favorite characters and skins and all of that. And no one, absolutely no one liked it. On the internet, the reception was, well, pretty dead. Everyone was like, fuck this game, it looks like shit. And Warner Brothers, because they're always like 10 years behind Marvel and everything, to be fair, Marvel's Avengers is just shut down. So, yeah, Warner Brothers coming in late as usual, like, oh, fuck. People don't like these live service games, guys. So they've put it on, quote, indefinite hiatus.
Get fucked. They fucking deserve it. The problem is, and the problem always has been, that people were willing to pay all the microtransactions and make these games totally worth it for these game publishers, well, maybe the publishers or whatever that seem to be making the money.
I need to go check that presentation out. I still haven't actually watched that State of Play. But coming out after a freaking really good Nintendo Direct, that State of Play was terrible.
And I feel like that's the problem. Do you know how these game publishers have become so big, right? Off of the back of the shit tons of money they've been making from stuff like microtransactions and shit like that. Because microtransactions and stuff make them billions in some cases, right? It's big fuck off money compared to one-off price. And Fortnite is, unfortunately, stuff like Fortnite is a prime example of that sort of shit. And that's why games companies, publishers, developers, or people in suits are just like, why make a good story and a good game? Just make a fucking mediocre game and slap microtransactions in it, and we will make tons more money on average. And these companies are now huge and are making games that cost hundreds, in some cases, hundreds of millions of dollars. I think of Destiny and shit. And you're like, what the fuck is going on? And the games are still, in terms of story and stuff, it's not as impactful as like the games of the past or some of the indie games that come out. But anyway, I mean, I'm not even a proper gamer. What the fuck do I know? Garlic Bread X is saying that's what's happening. So I had like 6 different currencies. I fucking hate that. That genuinely pisses me off. Not only do they have an in-game currency, they have fucking multiple ones to try and confuse you. Do you know, because I tried playing, there was a SimCity game on the iPad, mobile game, right? Which are obviously rife with this shit. Free to download, but you could pay up to one of the packs to get diamonds or whatever it was, currency, £70. And you could buy that multiple times. There was no limit to how many of those you could buy. And I was like, what the fuck? And it was like, it just sucked ass. It was a time delay. You have to buy the diamonds if you want to actually build something within a normal time frame of what you would expect to fucking build something in a game. Instead, you had to wait days, hours, and sometimes days, depending on what you're trying to build. And I was like, man, eat shit.
Okay.
Great crack dealers with a progress. Okay.
Progress, and you need to do the hand emoji, man.
I'm doing the hand thing right now. Progress.
I'm doing it in real life right now. Progress, you shit.
Why are you still looking at the girl? Move on. Play Mario, you bastard. Anyway,
I loved that part in what's it, Valhalla?
What?
The Mario guy.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
oh
let's
shit,
go.
yeah. Right, the first part is right, but not the second.
警察じゃないの？
Well, kind of similar, a little different.
ふん。
They don't tell us.
私
They're
には
always
どう
like
でもいいけ
dancing
ど。
around it.
As if it's anything that important. Mayako, I'll be guarding you for a few days, so I hope we'll get along fine. Wow. Oof, what a tough kid. I think I've actually already said this to her. You know, I don't want to bring back bad memories.
何？
The car that tried to hit you.
それが？
Do you remember the make or anything about the driver?
早速事情聴取ってわけ。被害者のことあまり考えないのね。
I remember asking her this last time. This is a part of my job. Sorry.
答えはいいえよ。だいたいあんな状況で車や運転手のことまで覚えられないわ。
How about the color of the car?
You're
That
right.
generally sticks out in the victim's mind.
本当にあの車、私を狙ったのかしら。
What do you mean?
単にスピードの出しすぎで、たまたま私をかすめただけって。
No.
なぜそう思うの？
Oops, I fucking skipped that.
Now that's copium.
Because they would have stuck around if they weren't after you. Yeah, like if someone accidentally clipped you, they'd be like, oh
Have you
shit.
seen this?
Yes, we have. That's what I'm saying. Blah, 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 blah. Right, maybe we have to move? Why not talk to her a little? Fucking-
私は別に話すことなんてないんだけど。
Right, so that means
And
I
look,
need to look and
investigate.
investigate. Yeah, the clothes. What a cute outfit. I agree, Maria. I like you in... What the fuck? I like you in school uniform, but I like your image in casual wear too.
その親父みたいな論評、やめてもらえます？
I agree with Mayako. This is a bit creepy. Sob. Mayako. I'm rather worried about her psychological damage. She seems a bit tired.
Aren't we all?
This is Mayako's room. It's a very feminine room.
あまりジロジロ見ないでください。
Right, let's speak to her now and see if we can see
It's a very feminine room. Is it?
No.
It just looks like a room.
I don't know. That's not feminine. It's just art. It's a very feminine room when Mayako's here. She looks feminine. There you go. I've heard before that you almost got kidnapped.
パパがそんなこと言ったの？そんなことはないわ。
Not right. What was it then?
そうね。車でずっと後をつけられたり、
He's told
無
us
言電話が
before.
鳴ったり、知らない人からお手紙をもらったり。
Yeah.
That's pretty creepy.
でしょ？
I wonder if I didn't save properly.
Maybe.
Any girl would be scared to death with just that.
でも、今回みたいに直接なのは初めてなの。
That's probably shocked her quite a bit then.
でも、パパのお仕事がお仕事だし、 そういう可能性もあるって理屈では分かっていたわ。
Yes, like the fate of a VIP.
パパはよく言ってたわ。テロに屈することはできない。我々の国がダメになるって。
What's that saying? We do not negotiate with terrorists.
Yeah.
I feel like I've heard that from many a Hollywood movie back in the day before terrorism was as this
Even
might,
after.
I think the 90s, I feel. Yeah, afterwards though it had a more harder edge and it was not said in as a kind of campy-ish way like the 90s kind of looked at stuff like that. I think that's commendable.
しょうがないわよ。公人なんだもの。
Right, maybe she's gonna... Wait,
でも勘違いしないで。私はね、むしろパパのこと尊敬してるわ。
is that right?
犯罪者なんかに絶対に屈してほしくない。そして私も。
The world is black and white. Never consent with these criminals.
変？
No, you're not strange. I think you're tough, Mayuko. Tough for what? She says big words, but
突っ張ってるだけ。
where's the action?
I saw the action already.
What? She fucking almost got hit by a car. I
Yeah.
commend your... That's not freaking her being tough. About... What
It
is...
is action.
I commend your persistence for such a strong will.
強い意志か。
Yeah, it's not. She's just a... Like, anyone can be a keyboard warrior or say big things without having to back them up.
北条さん、
What is it?
人間の感情で一番強いのって何だと思う？
Rage! I wonder what it is. Oh, fuck off. It's probably love.
憎しみよ。
Yeah, no, I was thinking rage, but yeah, hate, whatever.
No, hate
これ
is
に
the
勝る
opposite
も
of
のはない
love.
わ。
It's the same. It has the same
これがあれば人間は
kind
強
of
くなれ
feel
るの。
about it.
Are you saying that there's a fine line between love and hate, Kixon?
I'm saying that the distinction between love and hate isn't actually all that different. Not really.
To
They're
really
both
like
kind of obsession.
you're obsessed about something, one makes you want to try and make that thing. There's definitely similarities, and especially in how strong the emotion can be.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to let hate motivate you, push you forward. It's not a good sign. Hate against terrorists. Getting kind of complicated around here. Ah, yeah, Marina doesn't want to think. Right, let's get the fuck out of here.
私は別に話すことなんてないんだけど。
What on earth am I supposed to still do? Close again? She's a cutie. If I say it out loud, I might sound like a pervert. You are a pervert. What is it really? What's what really? Maiko's here. She's staring at me. Oh my.
何なのそれ。
Oops.
Hmm?
Wait.
Can we not leave yet?
No. She seems a bit tired. I wonder if Maiko's okay. Wait, let me just look at her again. I need to speak one more time, maybe? Yep. Are you okay? You're swaying. You sound like...
She's gonna pass out.
ちょっと頭痛がしただけ。
In an anime, that could kill you.
She's got anime disease.
Yeah, it's like, I've got the cold. I'm in a coma for the next 6 weeks. Like, what the hell is happening? Oh, I love anime illnesses. Oh no, maybe it's a concussion. If you're not well, you should lie down on the bed.
違うの。いつものことよ。ちょっと失礼するわ。
It's nothing unusual. You usually feel like fainting. Oh, well. Alright, she opens a drawer. I thought she fainted. Searches around a bit. What does she have in the drawer?
お薬よ。
Oh, you take medicine. Oh, what's this? She sets it down.
ちょっと失礼させてもらうわ。
Wait, is she gonna add a needle to that and then inject it? Aspirin? That's not aspirin, it's not in fucking tablet form.
Not add a needle. You usually take the liquid into a syringe.
Yeah, whatever, same thing. Different way of doing it. Wait, a drug that makes me feel good? Yeah, I'm liking where this is going.
注射器は
Wait, is she taking morphine? Is she addicted to like morphine or some shit? Stupid, what are you doing? Wait, what? What the fuck?
Oh, wow. What?
何をするのよ。
Wait, we didn't...
Wait,
didn't
things escalated really quickly there.
I know, wait.
What was that about?
Do we know what that drug is? I just thought
I'm
it
getting
was
the implication
medicinal.
it wasn't actually good.
Yeah, I'm getting the feeling that it was recreational rather than medicinal.
Yeah.
Say no to drugs.
Kids.
Never do it.
何を言ってるの？
Do you know if that... I know when you're young, you're curious to try things out, but you won't be able to stop. Oh my god. I've known many people like that, and there's no happy ending for any of them.
なんか危ない薬と勘違いしてるようだけど。
See,
What is
this is not a realistic reaction. Let me ask you a question, Cooks, alright? Say you have to take... Say you're diabetic, heavily diabetic, and you have to take insulin injections, right? You're about to take your insulin injection, and then some random yahoo who's there, right?
I get the feeling this was entirely a recreational drug. This is the kind of response I'd expect if they're about to say, this is a legal high. There's nothing wrong.
Yeah, because I'm like, I would be fucking pissed if someone slapped my hand and was like, don't take drugs. I'm like, it's my fucking insulin. Fuck off. What?
私だってね、その程度の常識は持ってるつもりよ。
Well,
危ない薬になんて手を出すわけないじゃない。
because it feels good.
Okay,
you
then
literally
what was
said it
that
feels
then?
good. Then what's that?
これはインシュリン。
Oh!
I want to say you called it, but you were giving it as an example.
Which would explain why she was feeling woozy, because she was low on
Yeah,
insulin levels.
low in sugar. But
Um,
what the fuck, man?
Why is she so calm about it? She fucking slapped her insulin out of her hand and smashed the bottle.
Hope she's got more.
I would bitch slap whoever did that to me, man, if it was my insulin. Insulin?
私は生まれつき糖尿体質なのよ。血糖値を下げるためにお医者様から言われてるの。
Feel bad, Marina. Oh, if that's the case...
ちゃんとラベルを見てよ。
You didn't
Hola.
even read the fucking label. Insulin.
もう安くないお薬なんですからね。割った分は弁償してちょうだい。
Why are you so chill about this? You're right, I'm sorry. Can you give me a receipt though? That's gonna be expensive. Why are you laughing?
ジョークよ。冗談よ。
Yeah, you're rich, it doesn't matter. Oh. It's insulin. A regular medication for diabetics. Yes, we know. Was I getting too ahead of myself? You didn't even read the fucking bottle? I mean, if it has a label in the first place, it's probably not going to be recreational, right?
I made the mistake of assuming that our character would know what the fuck's going on. I forgot that it's fucking Marina.
No, you forgot that this is a visual novel. They're all thick as shit. In like weird selective ways. Anyway. Right, I think maybe we can speak to her about this.
じゃあ、ちょっと失礼するわ。
Yeah, you're gonna have to take another vial out. Your medication?
ええ。
Right, this time I won't slap it out of your hand and give you a bullshit pep talk of don't take drugs, kids. Mayako went to the bathroom with insulin in a syringe. Man, did I mess up? I was too hasty. Back in America, drugs were around every day. People have diabetes in America. What are you talking about?
Wait, hang on, they're fucking expensive in America.
Mate, they're expensive. Oh man, there's a fucking racket going on in America though, isn't there? They artificially pump... Oh. Fuck that, man. Even some active officers enjoy drugs too. Damn. I guess I'm prone to pessimistic analysis. You could have just read the fucking bottle. This might be what you call an occupational disease. No, it's called stupidity. Sigh.
お待たせ。
How are you feeling?
ええ、だいぶ落ち着いてきたわ。
To be fair though, she did like misdirect us a little bit by saying, because they were like, what's that? And she goes, it will make me feel good, instead of saying it's my insulin, which is what most people would say.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
北条さんはこれからどうするの？
I'll be right here.
そんなの嫌よ。図書館で調べ物もあるし、お買い物もしなくちゃならないし。
Not to scare you, but you might be run over again.
Cracktula says, fuck this, go back to the school, eat furniture.
Wait, what did we do? Did we sniff? No, what did we do? Well, we ate the chair.
We ate a chair, yeah.
And then she's like, I can taste the fart.
Yeah.
I almost forgot that bit. What the fuck is this game, man? Anyway. Hey, Mayuko.
何？
This isn't a game. It concerns your life, you know. I was planning to live here with you. I guess this place is a bit too small. What? It's not small. You could sleep here. Get rid of the fucking TV. Sleep there.
ちょっと
You're asking her to
冗
get
談
rid
じ
of
ゃ
the
ないわ。
CRT.
I'm not asking you to get rid of a CRT. I'm asking the schoolgirl to get rid of her fucking massive
That's what I
CRT. She
said.
doesn't
I
need
said
it. She
you're
doesn't.
asking her to get rid of a CRT.
Yeah, she's not going to be that precious about it. She probably doesn't even watch that much TV. Unless she's got cable, then we're screwed. Also, she's going to study at the library. I don't think she's using that TV that much. And why's that?
困るからよ。
Because why?
当たり前じゃない。プライバシーの侵害よ。人権蹂躙だわ。
Don't worry. If you... You can tell this must have been written by a guy. Don't
Put
worry.
the sock on the door handle. What?
Like, who does that? It's like, I'm going to put an indication I'm
It's a
fapping.
dormitory thing. What?
It's like someone walks by. Oh yeah, Ash Palace is fapping just now.
No, but okay. In the UK, we don't really have roommates as such because we don't share rooms with people. But in America, they do. And so, so you know, the sock goes on the door when they're like, "Oh, it's doing its business."
Did they not just put locks in the rooms themselves within the dormitory?
No. Oh,
Put-
crack dealer, what's up?
Oh, anyway, don't worry. If you need to masturbate, I'll look the other. Oh, go away, man. Look the other
How are you
way.
getting outraged about it the second time you read it?
Look the other way. That's her fucking solution. Oh, that's fuck off. Anyway, Marina is dodge as fuck. Oops, did I offend you?
なんて下品なの？もう。
That's what I want to know. Wait, what the fuck? What's happening here? Wait, what is happening? I'm confused. I'm sorry,
Jeez.
that was my occupational reflex?
She's pushed her down on a bed?
Oh, because
That's
Mayuko
what it
tried
looks like.
Mayuko tried to hit her. Mayuko probably tried to slap her, and then Marina just kind of reacted in self-defense as her reflexes kicking in.
Huh.
ちょっと。
Obviously, this is all there so that we can just have this lovely CD.
Yeah, they're trying to really toe the line of what is an eroge and not.
Ah, this is nothing, man. I don't know. I wouldn't say this is towing the line yet. I'm not trying to hurt you, but I've contained your move. I don't want to be hit again, you know. You're being out of order.
なぜ警察と一緒に住まなきゃならないのよ、私が。
Excuse me. I'm not a cop.
私にとって
You
も
missed
同
the
じことよ。
princess.
Excuse me, princess.
Princess. Yeah.
I've not even. What was that from? Was it the
It's
cartoon?
the old Legend of Zelda cartoon. Yeah.
I never watched that. I don't think.
I don't think we had it.
I won't disturb you. I can shack up in the kitchen, the bathroom, wherever. Ew.
そんなところに住まわせるわけにいかないでしょ
Oh, I'm delighted. We can sleep together then. Oh, Marina just sounds like a dodgy middle-aged policeman.
もっと嫌
Oh boy, can't do this, can't do that. I can't do anything around here.
何にもしなくて結構よあなたの話術にはまるところだったわ
What do you mean, fool you?
私はもともと護衛なんて認めていないし認める必要も認めないわああもう日本語が変
I don't
Wait,
know.
what? Wait, what?
I don't.
Nihongo ga hen. Japanese is weird. She doesn't know. Oh, okay.
Oh, she
fine.
got tongue twisted, didn't she? In English, that didn't sound like a tongue twister, but I think when she was saying it in Japanese, it was a tongue twister. Maybe it sounded like the same thing, or it sounded like she said something. It probably didn't. They've not translated that well, or
Yeah.
it doesn't translate well because of language. It's like red lorry, yellow lorry. You know, something like that. And she somehow said the opposite of what she wanted to say.
I loved those adverts. The red lorry, yellow lorry ones.
What were they for?
Twister.
Ah.
Not the game. The ice cream.
Ah.
Or
Yeah.
ice lolly rather.
Calm down, Mayuko.
あなたのせいじゃないのとにかく話して
Yeah, she's getting fed up with smelling your armpits, man. Okay, but promise not to hit me. No, don't be a dodgy person. I can tickle you from this position. Now that's agony.
殴ったりはしない
No kicking either. I'll tell you what, Mayuko.
何
I promise not to invade your privacy or your masturbation, I swear. God damn it, Marina.
変なこと言わないでよもう
Then, is it okay?
早くどいてもう
Mayuko, like, on the one hand, Mayuko is like quite an arsey and quick to anger person, but on the other hand, there's things where she should really get a lot more angry, and she's just like super, like,
Not angry enough.
no, yeah. It didn't hurt now, did it?
精神的苦痛を味わったわ
Well, I apologize for that. Now, what should I do? Either way, I guess I can't stay that long. Can't force something like this. Hey, maybe I should ask the chief. Okay, I'll retreat for now.
本当
Oops. Yes, I'll be back here for more though. Man, Marina sounds like a proper dodgy stalker. Don't look so grim. Anyway, go ahead and do your girl stuff and prepare. Girl stuff?
わかった
I'm gonna keep saying this. Marina sounds like a middle-aged policeman. Okay, I'm leaving.
さっさと言ってちょうだい
Now hear me. Lock the door and always be careful, and even if you know the person. Oh well, I can't ask for more. Right, let's get the fuck out of here. Well, I'm taking off for now. I'll be back late afternoon. Make sure you lock up. Bye! Cat Deer saying,
Finally.
I have been judged. What? I'm out of her room. Finally. Mayuko's more stubborn than I thought. It is totally different than what I expected. This could make work difficult. Maybe I'll have to ask the chief of headquarters for a favor.
おや、北条さんではありませんか。
Is that the chief? What? Ah! Sweetie?
よくよく会いますが、やはりこれは二人の間の絆が。
Wait, did you drive on? Did you come back in your van, mate? Fucking.
Crack dealer says my sister walked in on that CG. That's what you meant by you've been judged.
As long as have you got headphones on? As long as she can't hear us, it's fine. She's like, why are you listening to two random British dudes watching
And
a...
that's even better if the CG's there and he's got headphones on so he didn't realise.
But Oh my god. Just tell your sister it's for research purposes. Ahem.
どうしました？力なくうなだれて歩いていたようですが。
Didn't we agree to go on a date with him later on? Was that?
We kind of invited him back to our hotel room.
Oh, yeah,
Or
Marina
flat, or whatever it
sucks.
is.
失礼。しかしおかしいですな。以前もらったメモの住所とは違うようですが。
Which just raises the question of why you're here.
Yeah, this is school grounds. Are you fucking just like stalking the school grounds?
Now you're coughing.
She saw that, then looked at me and closed the door. Ah, that's so cliche. That can't be true, man. It feels cliche as fuck. It's that kind of, you're busy there. You should have left the sock on the door. According to Kuxo. Kuxo's not saying anything.
There's nothing to say. Like, you know, he didn't have a chance to explain himself, so let the context speak for itself.
What you do, crack dealer, right, is that you should switch tabs to like hardcore porn and just play that. Just look at it and just go, I'm busy. I'll tell you, right, your sister won't accidentally look into the door anymore.
That's one way of dealing with the problem.
Yeah, go hard, double down, triple down. Actually, one of the issues, it wasn't a major issue, but it used to annoy me. The way my setup was in my room, my desk used to be in the corner of my room, right, where my computer sits. And so when I'd set up my desk, I'd have my back to the door of my room. And so I couldn't tell if someone kind of just like popped their head around the door to see what I was up to. I wouldn't know if someone's behind me. And usually it was fine, right? Like if you close the door, someone has to open it or whatnot. But it was quite annoying because my sibling had a tendency of just like poking their head in if the door was open just to see what I was up to, and then they wouldn't move. They would stay there for a while watching what I was up to, you know, for a few minutes, and then I'd turn around and go, what the fuck? And that annoyed me immensely. So I rearranged the furniture in my room at some point, right? This was ages after the fact, and now I've got my computer set up so that when I'm sitting at the desk, I'm the corner of my eye, the door's to the side of me, so I can see if someone's coming in from the side. So
you're never like bothered.
I'm never caught, and I've got the way
caught off guard.
I've got two screens, and one screen is like facing me, and it would be hard for someone to instantly see what's on it if they just kind of pop their head around the door. So I can, like, if I'm going to do anything that's dodge, I would just like move it to that screen, and that way I've got about a second or two to like minimize it if someone just randomly jumps in. I'd have the door closed by then anyway. But yes, sisters, yeah, that's why you get a lock for your door and you just lock your door whenever you're doing anything on the computer. But anyway, anime moments in real life. But let's hear what Suzuki's gonna say to make us moist for him. This is
nothing. He'll just exist, and Marina will just splurge all over the place.
Yeah, do you know what? That sucks because he's corny as fuck, right? I think it was the van noises as he drove away that kind of really pulled me off. And I just don't get how Marina's like falling for him, even though she kind of admits he's kind of like corny.
It's just the sound effect of the car. It's the wrong sound effect, really. And it's just easy to take the piss out of. And this guy's stupid suit with that ridiculous tie, and is that a wrinkled shirt or is that a cravat? It's a wrinkly ass shirt.
It's a wrinkly shirt.
And the fucking cigar that he hasn't even started smoking, his bloody moustache, that dodgy ass glint in his eyes, and his stupid hair.
I like his hair. I like this. What the hell, man? He
just makes him look like an over-the-top fucker.
I mean, he is. This is a PC 98 game, I suppose everyone is. Crack Dealer saying always happens, and she always does the same. Crack Dealer...
In that case, it's fine.
Why did you just return the favor and randomly pick your
Walk
head
in.
into her room and give her the fucking fear of embarrassment? That's it. Sibling warfare. Probably won't end well. This isn't where I live. My friend lives here.
なるほど。
Oh shit. What are you doing here anyway?
北条さんの言うディレクターの自宅にも行ってみたのですよ。しかし誰もいない。
Yeah, his house is on the here as well.
どうしたものかと考えながら歩いているうちにふらふらっとここへ。
Didn't we tell him that the director was on holiday? Really?
かのアリストテレスは星々を眺めながら歩きドツボにはまったそうですがな。
What are you talking about, sweetie? Ew.
思いつきに聞こえますかな？
Oh, please.
つれづれなるままに歩き考え結論を導く。これが私のポリシーでして。
Atashi no porishi desu.
Anyway, did you know I met an interesting person in the director's room today?
面白い人？
Yes. A detective.
ほう、我々の同業みたいなものですかな。
According to that guy, the director's already back from his trip.
おお、旅行から帰ってきていると。
That's what he said.
なるほど。ありがとうございます。早速自宅の方へ行ってみることにしましょう。
Sure.
会えましたらお礼に花束をプレゼントいたします。レディー。
Why? Huh?
では失礼。
Wait. Oh, I was waiting for the sound effect.
There's none. Well, his car's not here. He's just going for a walk, apparently. But
I'm betting any money if he came in the car, she'd be like, oh, that was the car that hit her, or almost hit Mayuko.
I was wondering that because he had a. Well, yeah, they didn't. It looked like a van though in the clip.
Oh, we didn't really get a good view of it in the clip, but yeah.
He's gone. I wonder if all insurance investigators are like him. Shut up, You know he's not an insurance investigator. Nah. We're always running into each other. We're becoming good friends. You've invited him to your flat. Why are we having this conversation?
We're becoming good friends, she says after the second meeting with him, which was dodge as fuck because it's a girls' dormitory in a school.
That he was just
A
walking
boarding
by.
school. Yeah.
On school grounds. Not like it was
Yeah.
off school grounds. This, I'm going back to the school, is that it? Yeah, we're going to see the chief. Entrance to international school. Looks like school's out. I can see lots of students. I want to check the... Wait, where's our headquarters? Oh yeah, that's our building. Let me check something. Alright, no one's here, fair enough. I just wanted to check it out.
No, he said he was going to the director's house.
No, I don't know, I had
You had a feeling.
a feeling that something might be happening there. I mean, maybe this game's like that, but let's just play it straight. Let's just go to the headquarter building. Yeah, I have to report to the chief anyway. He requires that I meet him directly. I'm going to the headquarters building. I mean, okay. I am going to walk 2 steps left. Headquarters. I wonder what its official name is. You don't know the official name of the headquarters? What are you doing with your life?
Just say HQ. That's good enough.
But like, she's like, I wonder what the official name of the building is. What? The chief should be inside. I'm entering the building. Okay. Don't know why you're being so sassy about it.
お、やっと来たね。
I'm here to give you a report, though I don't have much to show for anything yet.
どうかね、守備は。
He's being a bit more curt. I'd like to give you great news, but
だけど、
I think you'll have to settle for good news.
何事ね、そら。
Are you ready to hear this?
どうぞ。
How can you do this to me?
ちょっとそんなに落ち着いて。
How can I
Do
relax?
you want to hear it or not?
I can't stand guarding that little brat.
彼女っていうと護衛のターゲット？
She absolutely despises me. I can't do anything about it.
うん。
Oh.
まあそのことは後で考えるとしてだ。聞いたよマリナ君。
Hmm?
早速やったそうだね。
Did what? I didn't masturbate today yet. What the fuck, man?
何を言ってるのかね。御堂さんからのお礼の言葉が来てるよ。
Mido? What, we met with his daughter?
No, Mido's the father, right?
Yeah, so what did we do with Mido? We did
Like,
what?
we met with him, and then we went to go meet with Mayoko. We did, and now we come back to report to Bossman, and he's like, "Oh, Mido sends his thanks."
Oh, that.
娘さんを助けたそうじゃない。
Oh, we saved
That as
Mayako,
well.
yeah. I guess you could put it that way.
おや、謙虚じゃない。
I'm just doing my job.
今後もこの調子で頼むよ。御堂さんも私もね。
You sound pretty optimistic.
何か問題でもあるのかい？
Yes, I already told you there's a big problem. Michael's not cooperating at all. There's trouble ahead. There may be trouble ahead. I get the feeling Mido didn't tell Mayako about me being her bodyguard.
ああ、それに関しては御堂さんから陳謝が来てるよ。あれは聞き分けが良くないのですって。
What type of
That's a very
fucking dad does that?
Asian dad sort of thing.
I'm not going to tell her that someone's going to stay with her for the next couple of days. He says his daughter is slow to understand things. What a
Yeah.
shitty thing to say about your kid. I see.
まあ、頑張ってよ。できる限り便宜を図るって御堂さんの方も言ってたし。
Talk is cheap.
まあ、父親が言えばあの手の娘は聞くもんだよ。
No, she won't. Sure hope so. But there's still a lot bothering me.
聞こうか。
The attempted hit and run today. I had to be an attempt on her life.
それにしても早速だよね。
Hurry up and what? Like, our job is just to protect her for a couple of days to make sure nothing happens to her. What is he wanting me to hurry up about?
In which case, I'm wondering about why we're here. We're supposed to be looking after her.
So he said the chief had told us to regularly report to him face to face.
Yeah,
Now, I remember you making
Oh
the
yeah,
comment.
I do.
about
Yeah.
Going, what the fuck? Face to face? That's not
Yeah.
undercover.
Like, honestly, we should just make a phone call. Say everything's all right. There's a almost traffic accident. I'll keep a lookout.
Yeah, but he just wants to see her face, man.
Not bad. He's risking the job.
He's an idiot as well, so they're both made for each other.
Can't deny that.
Later on, I'll fill out a report on the type of car and everything. No, fill it out now.
まあ、期待はできないだろうね。一応調査はするけどさ。
What is this attitude?
This is like the most lax police station I can think of.
This is too realistic. Police does nothing. I'm not saying that police generally do nothing, but I feel like this is like, oh, something happened. They're like, write it down and we'll investigate. But the thing that worries me,
ああ
that wasn't any real threat to her before.
それまでというのは、つまり、
Before I started being her bodyguard.
つまり端的に言えば、情報の漏洩ってところかね。
I'm just saying it's possible.
だけど、漏洩の可能性ってのはあまり穏やかじゃないよね。
I guess it's also possible that it's a total coincidence.
ああ、一応それも調べておこうか。
Please do. It's probably on my head, but I'd feel better if I knew.
どうかな、御堂さんのところに顔を出してみたら？
Why do we need to see Mido again? You mean at the embassy?
そう。
What am I going to tell him? Someone tried to kill your daughter, sir.
さりげなく聞き出すってこともできるんじゃない？
Oh, how's the weather, Mido? Back home. Oh, that's nice. Oh, someone tried to run over your daughter, by the way. You're always making things harder on me.
仕事と思ってさ、向こうさんだって国家に関することは言えないでしょうに。
What? How's that? Yeah, you're right. I should go see him.
さあさあ、娘にもうちょっと厳しく言ってくださいって直訴してもいいし。
How could she have been more careful? She was walking on the path, minding her own business. I can't.
It was literally out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's like, don't go outside ever, stay in your room, don't leave.
Lockdown.
And it's only a couple of days, isn't it? They've said it's like a couple of days before they head back.
Yeah.
What is any of this? Why don't they just keep her...
They've had this chat. He said he doesn't want to interrupt her regular life.
regular life in a super posh fucking high school. I can't do that.
場所は昨日のファックス資料にあったでしょ。
What? I think it's pretty close to the international school.
オーケー。ところで娘さんは今大丈夫なの？
What? This guy is enjoying himself, the voice actor. It's so weird. I love it, but it is like...
I can understand him enjoying it, but like, what the fuck? It's just coming off as really blasé. Like, yeah.
Yeah, he's just like, oh, by the way, is Michael right now? Like, I don't...
Okay.
It's like he's taking a piss out of everything. He's just chilling.
Yeah. Yeah, that is what he's like.
I think it's on purpose, though. I think that's the vibe we're supposed to get from him. Like, he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
Definitely.
But I also think they're trying to do it so that, like, he does know what he's doing, but he just acts like a fucking idiot. That's what the vibes I'm getting from the visual novel about
The
him.
whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I told her not to leave her room.
結構。
Right, let's move. Wait, what? Fuck.
That was weird.
I couldn't see it. And it,
No, like for a bit, it took a bit to load. Yeah.
yeah, I had to like... Oh, well, anyway. Yeah, let's go out.
マリナ君、何かあったら報告してね。
What are you gonna do? Fucking nothing. Wonder what it's official. Why the hell do we keep asking this? No, I don't care. We're going to the international school first. Crackter is saying, out of every Spider-Man universes you could have been born in, you're born in one where he's a fictional character. Har har.
So you mean, you mean we're in the universe at the end of the Spider-Man cartoon, the very last episode?
Wait, no. Which, what, the 90s one?
Yeah, where he visits Stan Lee.
Mate, I never saw that. The last episode I saw is when he joined the other Spider-Mans from the multiverse, and then they just went into a fucking wormhole or something to go and do something. It's like a weird...
Yeah, you missed the whole ending. That was the final arc, the whole Spider-Wars bullshit. And then after that was finished, then he meets up with the last Spider-Man, who said, well, the universe he comes from, he's actually just an actor who plays Spider-Man. And then Spider-Man comes to this universe and meets Stan Lee, then takes him web swinging.
I need to... How the fuck... Well, I know how I didn't see this, because I was just watching this on, like, whatever channel it was coming on, and they never showed things in order. I feel like I missed out, man. Anyway. Right, we're at the international school. School's out, don't care. Let's go to the embassy. Sure, it's not too far from here. And I remember the address. I'll go to the embassy. This is the embassy where Mido works. I don't know why this looks kind of like... I don't know, I don't like the shade of yellowiness all over it. The building...
It's an old building.
The building isn't very noticeable. There's a guard in the front of the embassy. No, there isn't. It's fucking empty. Someone bumps into me.
ごめんなさい。ちょっとよそ見をしていたもので。
Hello? What's this?
What is that pendant? It looks like a lighter.
Yeah, I'm just wondering. So he's got a DSLR. Is that a bum bag?
I think so.
Or what did they call it? A fanny pack.
A fanny pack.
It's funny because, well, for our American audience, fanny means something very different in the UK to America.
It means woman's bits.
Though fanny in America means bum, fanny pack, we call it a bum bag. I remember calling it a bum. Man, 90s as fuck. I had a bum bag. Did you ever have one, Kuxel?
I used one for a bit, yeah.
I think mine's might have been a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one. Nostalgia.
No, mine was plain.
Alright, she said, oh, don't worry.
じゃあすみませんでした。
Hmm.
I had a fucking man bag. I've not got that now.
Oh, I remember
just
that.
use my backpack nowadays, yeah.
Oh, you're just like all the other plebs. Normal backpack, eh? Like me.
Yeah, it's nice to have a backpack. I could put more things in it. A fucking man bag was useless. It was tiny.
It was stylish.
Ugh.
How big was it? I can't remember.
The man bag. Like, I could put a phone and a wallet and some other stuff in it.
Is
And
that it? Oh, right. What the
Yeah.
fuck? Is that a fucking wallet with a strap?
Basically, yeah, it's shit.
Fuck
Like,
that.
that's why a backpack is so much better.
Yes. Or I used to have what's the messenger bag?
Messenger bags are alright. They're good for laptops and stuff. I do like carrying a briefcase, but the problem with a briefcase is that it's fucking handheld.
Look at
And
this.
after a while, that just gets annoying.
Fancy Cookso. I like to have a briefcase like I'm fucking Roger
not-
fucking from
Roger
Big-
Smith.
Roger Smith from Big O. I bet you wear a three-piece motherfucking suit as well, walking downtown with shiny patent leather shoes as well. It's like, this is how
Please,
I
my
like
shoes
to
are
roll.
fucking shit, and you know it.
This is
But yeah, I did like using the briefcase at first, but I'm like, fuck this. I just use a backpack.
God, this is man, you Brits are crazy. Mate, what are you talking about? I fucking walk around with a backpack and a hoodie. I feel like that's pretty normal for the States. I'm not walking around in no goddamn fancy shoes and a
Oh,
briefcase.
we've stopped giving a shit. My brother and I, before lockdown, we went to the chicken shop, and he was in his like dressing gown and everything, and I was just wearing whatever bullshit I had put on.
Okay, that's too much, man. That's going on too much the other way. At least wear not pajamas style clothes when you go out.
No, quite a few people who just go out in their pajamas nowadays.
Mate, before lockdown, that was an issue. I remember reading stories in the newspaper of Tesco's that were banning people from coming in like in pajama onesies and pajamas.
Yeah, because they're underdressed.
Yeah, and it was just like lol. But you see it in the city if you go into like the local kind of Tesco's or grocery shops. You see people have just kind of rolled out of bed and put on a dressing gown.
Yeah, like, honestly, even especially after lockdown, people really stopped giving a shit.
I don't mind the not giving a shit, but I do feel like minimum just put some sort of not meant to be slept in clothes on when you go out. At least don't wear your slippers. But anyway.
No, not slippers, man. You need that inside the house. Shoes, trainers, the usual.
Yeah, wear shoes, but don't
But
come out
with
in
the
slippers.
dressing gown.
But anyway. She had an expensive looking camera. She's probably a journalist. Yeah, alright, reporter. Oh, I heard there's a new series coming out of the Turtles. I think it's
Teenage
a
Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I think it's a Turtles, but it popped up my feed on YouTube because people are talking about it because they've changed. So April O'Neil, I don't know if you know April O'Neil from the Turtles. She was the reporter lady that wore a yellow jumpsuit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she is now. They've race swapped her and stuff, right? And it's funny because I've seen clips of this show, and I'm like, are the turtles in it? No, the turtles are in it. Of course, the turtles are in it. But I think it's called April O'Neil. I think the show is gonna. I think it's gonna focus on April O'Neil as opposed to the turtles. I don't know, but
It's a spin-off.
yeah, but people are talking about it in the same vein that people were talking about Velma before it was coming out. So this might be interesting. But having said that,
No, if anything, that guarantees it won't be.
no, I don't think anything's going to be as special as Velma.
You
But
might be its only fan.
it reminded me of April O'Neil from the show. Man, I had a crush on her. Oh, and I loved her yellow jumpsuit.
I never watched the show, so I don't even know what she looks like, to be honest.
I was absolutely insane for the show apparently when I was a kid. Do you know how some kids would go crazy over Power Rangers and jump up and down, do all the stupid moves and shit. And basically be a nuisance. And it was for kids like those where it would say, "Do not fucking try and do this shit, you dumbasses." It was worded slightly differently. Yeah, I used to be a bit like that with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles when I was a kid. Good times, man. You good times. But yeah, just remembering April O'Neil. I think she was a redhead. Yeah, she was. I don't know, I've got a thing for redheads, I suppose. I've got a thing for every type of woman, to be fair. But she was a reporter. You don't hear that term that much. It's usually journalist. I don't hear people referring to like paparazzi and all that as reporters per se. It's either
paparazzi. They take photographers. Reporters are the ones on TV.
Yeah.
And journalists are usually print journalists.
But I don't hear people refer to them as reporters much, do you?
In all honesty, I don't hear people refer to it in any sense nowadays, apart from just saying the media, and that's it.
Yeah, because I hear people talk about journalists, because a lot of the stuff they talk about are articles written by journalists, right?
Yeah.
Paparazzi is not really said too much. Maybe I don't read gossip magazines and stuff like that have these type of photos taken a lot by paparazzi and the like. And the photos are in news articles for the less salacious news. You don't really hear them talk much about the person that took the photo.
No, the photographer just took a photo. That's it.
And they, but like reporter, yeah, they just don't they don't refer to them like that nowadays for some reason. But anyway, let's.
Oh, do you know why? Because we usually say this is the such and such correspondent nowadays.
Correspondent, that's yeah. Oh, look at embassy. It's the Eldian embassy. Michael's dad is probably inside. Let's move inside. Wait, we bumped into that reporter. I mean, she's definitely going to appear again. I wonder who she is. Crack Dealer did say that more Eva reference? Question mark. Was that you from Eva? Evangelion? I don't know. Anyway, let's go inside. Then again, the gate's closed. Ugh, right, we have to speak to the guard. Hello. No voice? What do you want? Doesn't this guy know how to greet people?
It's not important.
May I have your name, please? Please tell them that Marina Hojo's here. Hello. I have a woman who claims to be Marina Hojo here. What do you mean claims to be? Guess I can understand with our society heading for the worst. Mate, what the hell are you talking about? Yes, I understand. Miss Hojo, I'm sorry about that. Please go in. Now that's how you should talk to me. Remember that. Stop acting like such an ass. Ambassador Mido is ready to see you. Thanks. Is the gate going to open? Passive aggressive much? Oh, no. The gate is for cars. You can go through this door here, dumbass. Alright. Right, let's move in. Yeah, let's go in. Please. Alright, I'm going in. Oh, look at this big dude. Look at all these voices that are not voiced. I was expecting you, Miss Hojo. Hello. The ambassador is waiting for you. I'll be escorting you to his office. Are you always this formal? You can loosen up a bit.
Sunglasses, or his eyes just blacked out?
Mate, those are sunglasses. But also, I like the idea of his eyes being blacked out. Crack Dealer saying choose a pill. You can loosen him up a bit when you talk to me, you know. No, I wouldn't dare. He's got muscles. He's probably the ambassador's guard or something. And he's got that gun in his jacket. You noticed. Yeah, I say something around 6-inch, S&W, or IMI Magnum Automatic. You're right. It's a Desert Eagle made in Israel. Of course it's a Desert Eagle. An Arabian... Oh god, this has turned into Metal Gear Solid. An Arabian knight carrying a gun made in Israel? That's pretty funny. It's a great gun. We don't care where it's made, if the gun's good enough. But that gun is so hard to draw out. Definitely not for the SP. Reagan's SS messed up when he was almost assassinated.
Really dating this game. Oh yeah, didn't we have a bunch of Monica Lewinsky references as well?
The other thing I was going to say is the Secret Service are very rarely referred to as SS because of the connotations that comes from the SS.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Most people don't refer to them as the SS, whereas this game's not realised that.
Well, yeah. Crack Dealer says, choose a pill, red or blue. Blue, thank you.
Blue pill? Fuck, man. Get out of the Matrix, man. Also, actually,
bollocks, why not just enjoy your life?
Pixel has given up the fight.
It's not giving up, it's that if you get out of the Matrix, then what?
Then you ride fucking spaceships through goddamn metal tunnels and... Yeehaw! And
while eating what looks like a bowl of snot.
But you can have massive raves.
God, that movie sucked.
I
just remembered that.
I loved it. Like, it was so weird. I enjoyed all that weirdness.
I like the stuff in the Matrix when they had like superpowers and everything. Everything outside of the Matrix was lame as shit.
Nah, it was kind of, yeah, to be fair, the story was a bit... It wasn't as good with the stuff that outside the Matrix, but I still enjoyed it all. I loved it all. The good and the bad. We just require power. It's fine as long as it stops someone. Oh, more like an overkill, I say. Why doesn't he just say kill, for God's sake? Because people have standards and, you know, want to be a bit polite, Marina. But I guess he's not supposed to say that. What? I mean, this way, please. Ooh, big. That's not a colour I would choose, but still. Comfy sofa. Alright. Yes. That's hello. Translators, come on, guys. Someone just fucking threw the towel in at one point. I just said hello. Fuck this. I'm sorry for barging in like this. Maybe I should have called first. You just like... I just expect the Dragon Ball teleportation.
Yeah, you need that sound effect.
I wish I had it on tap. I should get a fucking soundboard or something. Use the Stream Deck to have a soundboard and fucking play the sounds. No, thank you. Okay, let's speak.
聞きましたよ。早速ご活躍になったそうですね。
It's no problem.
頼んだ翌日早々ということでびっくりしています。
Me too.
もう北条さんがおられなかったらと思うと。
Me too. I told your daughter to not go out of her room for now.
今後ともよろしくお願いします。
There's a problem though.
ただ
It's Mayako.
なるほど。あれはまだ拗ねているんですか。
Why is he mid handshake continuously?
I think he's waiting for... I thought he was holding a glass. It's not. That's just the outline of his sleeve.
Fuck, it's like the end of MGS3. Continuously holding the hand out. You gotta give
like
it
that. You saw the secret theater where that guy goes crazy and then goes back in time and hunts him down.
Yeah,
just to get the handshake.
Yeah.
And then they're like sort of like dancing circles in a meadow while everyone claps.
Yeah.
And then leans in for a kiss with Big Boss.
Yes. A little.
確かにあれに相談もせず、護衛のことを決めたのは私の落ち度でしょ
う。He's in danger.
そう言っていただければ。
And I'd just like to confirm one thing.
何でしょうか?
According to Mayako, this kind of thing hasn't happened before.
あれがそう言いましたか?
Yes.
しかし北条さん、危険の度合いというのは千差万別です。私はあれが車に後をつけられる、 不審な人物が両前をうろつく。いずれも危険に思えてなりません。
Mm.
You're
Yeah.
right.
今まではそれで済んでいました。しかし今後、それだけで済むという保証は？
No.
事実、今回のようなことが起きました。北条さん、私は自分の取った方法が必ずしもベストとは言いませんが、よりベターであったと確信しています。
I understand. Damn, he's good. What, using reasoning? I'd just like to make one thing clear, by the way.
何なりと。
You agree that you would let me handle her safety, correct?
その通りです。
Then I have a request.
どのような？
I'd like Maiko to live with me at my place. Oh, bad idea.
あの女子寮では心もとないというわけでした。
No.
In terms of security, I don't think it makes that much of a difference. What are you talking about? Like, the girls' accommodation is like behind closed doors in the school area, is it not? The school grounds? But now her attackers know where she lives.
わかりました。
I mean,
私
they
には
always knew
住所
them.
と電話番号を？
Of course. Do you have a pen and a pencil?
これに。
I write down my address and my phone number.
A pen and a pencil. A pen and paper.
Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Where's the the log? Well, that's how that works.
Is she writing on the pencil or something?
Yes. That's my address and my phone number. There's also a fax machine attached. There's also a fax machine attached. This
Fuck facts.
no, but she's given him her address and her phone number, and she's attached a fax machine.
She just gave him a fax machine right now.
What?
Like, fuck this fax machine, I want to get rid of it.
You know how I was saying earlier how the translator just gave up at this point, right? It literally seems like that.
わかりました。そうだ、一つだけ注意してほしいことがあります。
What is it?
なんと言いましょうか。娘は体が少し虚弱でして。
Ah, Japanese
Yeah, we
anime character
noticed.
syndrome.
We noticed.
Oh, you mean her medication?
ご存知でしたか？その医者の指示で定期的に血糖値を下げるための薬を打つ必要があります。
Wait, hang on a second.
Insulin to lower her blood pressure? What the fuck?
I'm pretty sure that's not what insulin does.
No, and she says she's diabetic.
Yeah. Yeah, insulin is about blood sugar levels.
Yeah,
If you're talking about blood pressure, it's a statin.
yeah, it's also
like
aspirin.
Avoralstatin or something like
Do
that.
you not
Yeah.
take
Well,
aspirin
aspirin.
to-
No, aspirin. Yeah.
To water down the blood so it makes it easier to get past any artery. Look at us, fucking! I'm trying to do medical shit.
Where's Meme Reg when we need him, man?
I know. Yes, I know about the insulin. That's no.
ですから住む場所を変えるのは全く構いません。ただ娘には重々注意しておいてください。無論私からも言って聞かせます。
I won't forget. Right, is that everything?
では今後とも娘をよろしくお願いします。
I'll do my best.
Can we go
で
now?
は今後とも
I think we can't. Wait, let me. It's a quiet room. I can't hear anything outside.
完全防音ですからね。室外の雑音は一切シャットアウトしてあります。
Sounds dodge. And no sound can get out.
そういうことになりますね。
I nod. You don't? He's the Eldian ambassador. He's the most important figure here.
偉いと言っても多少権限を持っている程度です。偉いことなんてちっともありませんよ。
You're so modest. Whatever. Mirror?
左手の鏡気になりますか？
Well, it's a big mirror.
やはり美しい女性は違いますね。どうぞいくらでも。
What? You... Okay. Thanks? How embarrassing. That's a weird compliment. Like, yes, please be narcissistic and stare at yourself in the mirror. Desk? Probably does all of his official business there. I wonder what he does.
単調極まる仕事ですよ。ほとんど反抗士ばかりです。
Well, that was a thought. Did he just read our minds? Oh. Right, let's get out of here. Yeah, I should get going.
また何かありましたら。
If you'll excuse me. I'm in front of the embassy. Let's just check the surroundings. Probably because there are other important buildings around here. Talk about heavy security here. Talk about a thick gate. It's probably bulletproof too. It's almost a fortress. It's the guard. Guards are always standing in front of the gate. I'll need to talk to him if I want to get in. We've already gone in, so let's go.
Let's go then.
Wait, I just got here? What the fuck? Fine, let's return to the international school. Okay, talk about flip-flopping.
Huh?
That was weird. It sounded like she wasn't going to go, and then she's like, "Do you know what? Yeah, just go. Let's just go."
Just forced you here.
Yeah, this is the entrance gate at the international school. School's out. Yes. No, let's check the school. Enter school. Let's see. Let's go up to the roof for a second. I'm on the roof, but there's no real reason to be here. Right, well...
Why not just go to the roof just for the sake of it? We can enjoy ourselves in the atmosphere.
It's a nice view, mate, isn't it?
Hmm.
And the weather's nice, and there's a little... I don't know what the fuck that is, but I would... If I was on this roof, I'd be beelining to this building to see what's in there, because it looks like there might be a place to have tea. Oh, crack dealer's like, ah! What's up, crack dealer? There's no dodgy CGs, was there? This soundtrack.
What's wrong with it? It's fine.
I'm vibing to it. Are you enjoying it or do you dislike it? Crack there. Let's go down. Let's move. Let's see the library for a second. Yeah, nothing much going on here. Oh, Matsuno said she was going to be stationed here.
北条さん、
Oh,
こんにちは。来てくださったんですね。
Matsuno!
Welcome.
Best girl. I just stopped by, that's all.
ゆっくりしていってください。
Cool. Who the hell would want to spend all day in a library? Some people would,
Done
Marina.
that before.
Yeah, get fucked, Marina. What the hell? Let's speak to Matsuno.
It's actually a good
Soieba,
place to go and just
Mido-san
like browse the
とは
internet.
会えましたか？
Is it? You've probably got bigger libraries in town.
Well, back then I didn't have great internet, so we'd just go to university library and use their internet.
Yeah, they have good internet, usually.
Yeah.
Yeah, and libraries are pretty cool to just go there and chill and read a book. Because, yeah, you can read the books in the library, can't you? Have seating areas
Yeah.
and stuff. Ah, yes. I've not used libraries much since my uni days.
Don't need to.
It's nice to have a quiet place to go to, though. If you can find a decent book in the library. Like, we've got a local one in my town, right? It's small. I went in there and I was like, man, this place hardly has any books. I don't know if it was because I was little when I used to go in there, and it felt like they had a shit ton more books. And then I went in there, I was like, man, they actually have manga there, which is hilarious and awesome at the same time. And you can rent, like, yeah, I mean, they've been doing this for a long while now, but like it's always weird to me that you can rent games. But yeah, Crackdeer saying this soundtrack, my whole screen is white for some reason. A quick hi to the Eva squad. Why did your screen go white?
It's a joke.
Oh.
よかったですね。今回はどういったご用でしょうか。何なりと相談してくださいね。
Speak to her and see what she
図
says.
書館勤務は大変かで、そんなことありません。やっぱり好きですから。北条さんも自分のお好きなことなら情熱を傾けられるんじゃありませんか。
Alright, she thinks we're a lecturer, teacher, private tutor thing. No, to hell with this.
何か探し物があれば言ってください。お力になれると思います。
Ah, Matsuno, you make me feel better for some reason. Let's go back. Let's leave the library, I suppose. Yeah, whatever. Let's have a look at the other wing of this wing. Yep. Nope. Wait, the cafeteria's on this side.
The cafeteria is where the Eva dudes are. Cracktula wants to say hi to them.
Yeah.
They're all still here.
It's the cafeteria. It's a lot emptier than it was this afternoon. I think people use this place more as a cafe than a cafeteria. Cafeteria.
It was emptier than it was in the afternoon. That's a load of bollocks. Look, the
Exactly the
picture's
same.
exactly the same.
Also, cafe, cafeteria, same fucking thing. Wow. Who can I speak to? Person close to me. It's scrumptious. Is there anything finer in life than stuffing your face? I'm the type of girl that never gets fat, no matter how much I eat. I could never consider going on a diet. I'm in heaven. What are you looking at? Well, let's maybe... Wait, I can eat. Let's eat the chair. Okay, I'll give in to temptation. Oh, wow. My, how tasty. The
It's
last...
the same every time. It's just as disgusting every time.
I'll read it out. The last person who sat here must have farted. It adds a special taste to the grain. Right, let's move. Let's see if there's anything different at the pool. No. No, there's nothing much happening here. It is a nice pool, though. Let's go outside. This is our entrance gate to the international school. Let's go to the girls' dorm. I'll go for a meeting and then decide the next course of action. Okay. Okay, I've made up my mind. Wait, what? That was quick. I'm going to the girls' dorm. I want to see Mayako and talk about some things. And then I'll decide the next move. Mayako? Uh-oh. Mayako, it's me, Marina. Shit. Oh no. The stupid lock. I picked the lock. Nothing to it. Mayako, it's me, I'm coming in. Mayako? Where did you go? Mayako, where are you? Didn't I tell her not to leave the house? Could it be? No, maybe she just went out for us shopping. I shouldn't rush to conclusions. This is Mayako's study desk. She's not in the drawers, for God's sake, Marina. That's a stuffed animal. It's not Mayako. Maybe inside the TV set? Don't be ridiculous. Not in the shower, maybe the bathroom. I open the door, not here. Gotcha! I open the fridge. What are you doing opening the fridge? She's not in the bathroom nor the fridge. That means Mayako isn't here. Yeah, right, let's go outside. Wait, what? He's not here, alright? Get the clue. At least I need to dig up some clues. What the fuck? Looking at a stuffed animal isn't going to find Mayako. Yes, please antagonize the player more. Don't you have anywhere else to look? God damn it, game. Hey, can't find the textbooks that used to be here. which means
She's gone to study.
she's gone to the library. Oh, for fuck's sake. She can be at only one place with her textbooks. I can't find her textbooks, which means, right, now I can move. That's right, she can only be at one place. I'm going out. I'm not going to tell you what that one place is. I don't think Mayuko's here. I should look for her somewhere else. We were at the library, weren't we?
We were. Then we went to the cafe. Then we came here.
おっと失礼。
Oh. Yes! Damn, she's got massive boobs. Anyway, look.
Again.
Look at those tits.
胸のことは言わないでちょうだい。
They are not natural. It's your fault, right? You want me to look at this. Anyway. What do you want?
今日は活躍したそうね。
Rahatila. Hmm?
せいぜい頑張ってほしいわ。
Hey. Alright, what? What was that all about? Right, she just fucking comes out of nowhere and is like,
And then goes.
don't talk about my boobs. Also, gambate! And then leaves. Yeah, I'll go inside the school. Yeah. It's the East Wing. I don't think anyone's around. I wonder if Mayako's really at school. Right, let's go to the library. Mayako! Mayako!
Man, is she really gonna yell in the fucking library?
Could you please keep your voice down? In fact, I need to ask you something. Have you seen Mayako? I've been organizing things all day. I haven't seen who's been coming in or going out. How about Matsuno? Nope. Why hasn't anyone seen them? Wait, we saw Matsuno. What are you talking about? Crackdeer's like, yes, ma'am. I understand your eyes are up there. Well, let's investigate the surroundings. I don't think Mayako's here. I thought this was the place, but I could be wrong. Not even Matsuno's here. Could they be on the roof, I wonder? Here's what I can check out. Here's where I can check out the books, not the computer. Anything else? Bookcase? That is an amazing collection of books. I wonder how many there are. Right, let's get out of here. I'm leaving the library. Right, let's go to the roof. The roof. Okay, let's check it out. She's not here. Where'd she go? God damn. Could they be in the director's room? The door opens.
北条さん
Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Did we catch something?
Why are you here?
いけない書類を。
He tries to pick them all up.
ちゃんとあるかしら。
Just in time, Matsuno.
はい、なんでしょう。
Did you buy... Wait, what? Are we not going to question what she was up to?
No.
Did you by any chance see Mayako Mido?
あれでしたらさっき、校門に行く姿を見ましたが。
Really? Oh, goody.
What?
いけない。また書類を。
What are you doing? I'll help you pick them up. What documents are these?
ええ、ディレクターが目を通すべき書類なんですが、何せ1週間のご旅行でしょ。たまりまくってるんです。
The documents sure
At a time
pile
like
up, don't
this?
they?
そうなんです。早々にハンコとか欲しいものもあるんですが。
Maybe it's just a generally busy time for the school.
それよりも北条さん、いいんですか？
Oh, that's right. Well, thanks, Matsuno. We're not going to comment on any of the documents.
はい。
Come on, Marina. What the fuck? I guess Mayako headed for the gate. Let's hurry. Nah. Mayako! Huh? She's not here. Where could she have gone? Mayako! Oh,
ちょ
Maya!
っと、やめてよ、恥ずかしい。
I've been looking all over for you. Where have you been?
ちょっと、人が見てるじゃない。やめてよ。
Tell me where you've been.
なんであなたにそんな。
I'll keep this up if you don't tell me where you are.
は
Lady... What? La-di-da. Boo, boo, boo. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening?
何よそれは。やめてよ。
And I'm your tutor.
講師がダダをこねないで。
The more you learn, the
That's
better.
supposed to be yodeling?
What the fuck?
もう頭がおかしくなるわ。
Where have you been?
図書館。
You're lying. I was just there a minute ago.
本当よ。今日までに返さなくちゃいけない本があって。
Yeah, right.
何よ。
What are you going to do from now on?
私がどこで何をしようと勝手じゃない。日本は自由主義国家でしょ。
Is Japan a free country? I know the USA is, but... Don't drag politics into this.
付き合ってらんな。
Where are you going? What? What?
They just went.
What the
ちょ
fuck?
っと、北条さん。
What?
なんで私の後をつけるの？
Why is there no screen? I can't help it.
ちょっと、北条さん。
Yes?
気のせいとは思えないんだけど。
We're just following her.
It's an optical illusion. What? What the fuck? Okay, I got off right there. I thought the game crashed or something. Let me just save actually.
That was a weird one. It's trying to show that we're just following her around wherever she's going. And I guess they got rid of that because they didn't want to just load different backgrounds.
They could have just had her back on a back. Yeah, actually, I suppose it would involve a couple of backgrounds. We're in a bustling town. How awful.
ちょっと、
I like that
北
sculpture
条
on the
さん。
right.
That?
Yeah. It's so shit looking, I can't help but love it.
What the fuck is that logic?
No, I mean, look at it. Like, what is it supposed to be? It just looks like someone bent a wire and stuck it in the ground.
Looks like the bottom half of someone's body is sticking their arse out and holding a ball in their crotch. There you go.
Oh, wait, that's someone's head, and that's supposed to be their arms as if they're diving.
No.
I don't know what it is.
That-
man,
that's
but
too
it
big
is
to be a
such
head.
Shit.
The important things in life. Well, what?
なんで私の後についてくるのよ。
I wasn't. You were just walking in front of me. Come on, man. What are you talking about? It's a free country, isn't it? It's a coincidence. That's all.
まったくも
Let's investigate. It's a bustling street. This place, I've been here so many times.
う。セントラルアベニュー。
Yeah, that's what it's called. Central Avenue. Where are we, America?
も
There are so many cute little shops here. Which one should we enter first?
う、どれでもいいじゃない。なんなのよ。
But this busy street isn't so good, is it? We came here to get laid. We came here to get laid, didn't we?
そんなわけないでしょ。
Yeah, what the fuck, Marina? Is this what you do at the fucking... Whatever.
なんで私が立ち止まると北条さんも立ち止まるの？
It's just coincidence. Besides, it's a free country. I can do what I want. I've been keeping up with the latest fashions, you know.
で？
Give me some advice. Please. Please?
そんな椎茸の断面図みたいな目で頼まないでよ。
Come on. Please?
私がまるで悪役だわ。なんでこんなことになるのよ。
Come on, let's go shopping.
なんでこんなことになるのよ。
Oh. Move into... Wait, what? Buildings. I want to go inside one right now. There's so many people here and so many cute shops. Oh, I'm so happy here.
子供みたい。なんでこんなことになるのよ。それはいい考えだわ。ただし、北条さん一人でね。
Again, you're heartless.
心にたくさんあります。
What the fuck am I supposed to... Surroundings? You hate coming to hang out here, don't you?
何よそれ。買い物よ、買い物。
What will we buy?
服とかコップとかを見に来たの。
What are you buying, stranger?
Oh fuck it, it's now in my head, man.
You know it's so good.
It is like there's some sort of weird ASMR thing. Yeah, and when you don't hear it right, it's off-putting as well. When you hear like the remake version, you're like, what?
Oh god, I don't like the remake version so much. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It just lacks the pizzazz of the original.
Yes. Oh, it's so cute.
もう、なんなのよ。もう、わかったわよ。
You mean it?
付き合ってあげるわ。もう。
Marina's actual goal is just to spend time with someone because she's lonely. Thanks.
So, Mayako's like me. She just gives in when someone starts annoying the fuck out of them to do something.
You just give in when someone pisses you off.
Depends.
Depends
I've done that before.
Depends on what. If they're cute.
No, I don't think that's what's got Mayako here.
Mayako thinks we're hot. Not me, Marina. So I think that does help.
She said she's annoying though.
She's just being tsundere. Like, she's annoyed that she's been forced to hang out with you as a bodyguard to protect her. That annoys her, but I still think she thinks Marina's kind of hot. I feel like this is the angle they're going with in this game. Oh, go shopping.
しょうがないわ。もう。
More. Yeah, I'll buy a bathing suit
なんで水着なんか。
to go bathing. There's a pool at school. I'd love to go for a swim sometime. Oh yes, look at that. I need a new bathing suit. One that'll make men rock hard. Just don't wear anything.
何よそれ。
Excuse me? Which one is the most popular? Well, this one's a hot seller this year. Ah, it's so skimpy.
何よ。
Look at this bathing suit. It's more revealing than a naked body. Wanna wear it?
I'm reminded of Shiranagasu Island.
Oh my god. Those,
Yeah, you remember how bad that was.
I don't know why I was straight away remembered the scene with Neneko where she hadn't shaved. And they were not.
Carrying on.
They were not bathing suits, man. They were pieces of fucking dental floss.
Cloth and string.
Nah, it's mostly string. They pretended there was some cloth there.
着るわけないじゃない。もう。
More. It's just like a leather belt. I'll take it. What the fuck, man? You know, why are you such a goddamn... Ugh.
勝手に。
And this one, and this one, and a bikini. This bikini has almost no fabric. What the fuck? Who wrote this? I'll take it.
ご勝手に。
I mean, you would think that these wouldn't cost a lot of money considering there's barely anything there.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, and do come again. Let's take a look at this lingerie shop.
もう、勝手にして。
Oh my god, is this a thing? See, if I'm going to buy like underwear, I just go on my own or shop online. Do women like go together to buy underwear?
She didn't Wait, first of all, this isn't underwear, but second of all, like she didn't initially plan for this. She was gonna go on her own.
So I'm talking about Marina though, from her point, because she's asked to go to the lingerie shop.
Nah, she's just sort of like forcing her around everywhere.
That seems to
Taking
be her
advantage of the situation.
This does seem to be Marina's MO. I do like that she's redhead though. Anyway. Look at all these sexy designs. What the fuck am I even looking at? Even my friend Monica blew... Even my friend Monica Bluchinsky would look good in one of these. Why are they making...
No. Blue Klinsky.
Ah, why? Is there so many references to this?
It was the most recent thing, I suppose.
It's times like these I take pride in being a woman. Look at this. There's a hole in it. Look.
Anna?
Do you know why there would be a hole in this part?
バカなこと聞かないでよ。
Oh, wait, I see.
Wait, what is she even holding? Let me just check. Oh dear. Oh, I know why. And these pants... Oh, I hate that word. And these panties, they're merely a piece of string. Maiko turns bright red. I'll buy you a pair of these, okay?
いらないわよ、そんないやらしいの。
I like that they drew these out at least. We got some sort of CG for this.
Of course, it's horny stuff, isn't it?
Well, more CG is better than less, you know?
You are right. I agree. Don't you want to drive the men crazy before sex? Marina, come on, man. She's what, 16 or something? Calm yourself.
私は北条さんみたく発情してないの。
Yep. Well, maybe you just need a good man to liberate. Listen, women want men, and men want women. It's the law of nature. It's in our DNA strands.
DNA の命令で紐のパンティを履くわけ？
Very funny. Maybe if you see what happens to a man when you wear these for him, you'll learn more about human nature.
好きな人なんていないもの。
This is bullshit. Do you know there was a statistic somewhere? I don't know if it's in the USA. I heard people mention it. I think 30-something% of women between the age of like, is it 18 and 29 are single, and 66% or something of men between the age of 18 and 29 are single. Like almost double. And I'm like, man, life. So I feel
there's different amounts of men and women. You've got same-sex relationships as well.
Yeah, but on average, more men are. It doesn't matter about the whether hetero, homo, bi, whatever. It's like on average, more men are single.
There's also just non-relationships, like you know, just one-night stands and all that sort of stuff as well. Some people don't want relationships; they just go out for that kind of thing.
Yeah, but I would say maybe a overgeneralization, but in general,
what I'm saying is that the statistics don't mean anything on the face of it.
Mate, you can't just totally like say it's meaningless because it doesn't exactly cover everything. I'm pretty sure it's a good indicator that more men. First of all, quite a lot of people are single, right? 33% is a pretty high percentage of women, and 60-odd% of young men. That's a lot of men. I think that's a good indicator at the very least. Anyway, I don't feel so bad anymore. Poor girl. Yes, be condescending and fucking patronizing. One of these days you will. You'll capture a brilliant, sensitive man.
好きな人なんていらない。
Oh, is that how you swing? What the hell, Marina? I don't like Marina. What's with this little bitch? Oh, look! Oops. The upper half of this bra is see-through.
No CG for that one.
Mayako turns bright red. I'll take this too.
なんでそんなんばっか買うのよ。
That's a good question, actually. I'll show you what it looks like later on.
ごめんだわ。
Shoes. I need shoes. Oh, look at how sharp the toe is, and the heel's 20 centimeters high.
すっごい。
Cracker saying, I want to get a drink, and why are you guys talking about painful and depressing stuff? Sorry, it's just me, it's not really Kuxo. Those are... Oh, that's what she said.
I'm just thinking that's the weirdest way to show someone a shoe.
Oh, I didn't realize she was showing her shoe. Kuxo, you disappointed?
No, I'm just like... Normally you would just like, you know, step forwards a bit or something, right? This is a weird angle.
For some reason, they didn't want to just, like, have a full shot. So the only other way you could do it, because you wouldn't move your foot forward and stick it up to show someone, I think you would do this. If for some reason they couldn't just look at your feet as you're standing. Yes, Crack Dealer notices. I think Kuxo... This is why Kuxo has noticed this as well. A man would just love to... I just love it, Widow. What's the...
I love it when a woman could actually just kill me. I found that the other day. I got it.
You sent it over. It's brilliant. Fuck. A man would just love to be stepped on with these shoes.
なんでよ。痛いだけじゃない。
Go study some psychology. You'll see a whole new world of people out there. I shall wear these 20 centimeter high heels on one foot and one of my pumps on the other. What? Why? I need something comfortable, something I can wear around the office.
Why did that sound like I'll take a potato chip with one hand and write names with the other?
Wait. Is that where they got that from in Dead
They
Death Note?
can't have. This is older than that.
No,
but
did Death Note get that from this? Nah,
I don't think so.
That'd be fucking...
It's got the same sort of feel about it, you know?
That doesn't make any sense though. Wearing a heeled shoe and a... What does the pumps look like? I don't know.
I mean, I think it's a trainer, right? Like a sneaker.
How can you fucking... You can't do that. That's stupid.
You can't even walk properly then.
Wait, let me read that. I'm just going to put it down to translation. Now let's go and look at some dishes and glass. What the fuck are we doing? Dishes and glasses. And after that, we'll go shopping for food.
もうどうにでもし
You
て。
want to carry fucking glasses and like plates and shit
Oh,
and
that's...
then go eat?
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
Like, what the fuck? They don't even have a car to put these things in.
Fade to black.
Wow, I can see Mayako getting super pissed now.
But Marina
I like
has
the CG.
Marina has kept Mayuko busy this whole time, and she's been able to keep an eye on her. So this has been a successful mission.
I get that, but like,
It's adorable. Well, Marina isn't, but I like Mayuko's kind of reaction
this
to all this.
CG.
Yeah. How satisfying is to buy everything I want. Where are you getting the money for this?
もう
so she got that
私
lingerie
全
in the
然
end.
自分の買い物ができなかった。
Wait, why did Mayuko not get to buy anything? Well, yes, I'm assuming she
Because
did.
Marina hijacked the trip.
But what's stopping from well, I'm so glad I wasn't worried about being responsible with my money. Why?
そんな暇ないわよ。おまけに荷物まで持たされて。
I'll give you a present. That sexy lingerie I bought.
あんなの、
You want it, don't you?
まあ、ちょっとは。
No, Mayuko, she's fucking...
You're gonna wear the
Corrupting
panties that
you.
have a hole in the crotch area? Alright then.
Don't let her corrupt you, man. She's full of shit. I knew you were a passionate woman, Said. Passionate?
もう。
This is corruption of the highest order.
That's actually... And you mean corruption as in a tag that you find?
You know what?
何ですか？
Why don't you come over to my room for a while? How is this how you're plan? What? Okay.
今から
Yeah, I want to show you what a good cook I am, and besides, can't carry all of this on my own.
That's what I was saying. Like, you didn't come with a car or anything to take it all.
How far are they from our house? I already have your father's permission. Do you think the father gave her a budget to spend? And that's how she's gone fucking mental with the money.
ふーん
I was just thinking she had
外
money.
堀から埋めてくのね
This woman doesn't look like she knows how to be responsible with money. I wouldn't be surprised, even though she's on a high salary, she's dirt poor.
Good point.
Staying over at my place will prove to him that you're a responsible woman.
Yeah, that's the quote as well. I want you to fuck me up. I want it to get embarrassing.
It's too good.
It's really
What
good.
is it taken
And
from? Did someone just give him that? Did he just like... The
the voice actor sounds really similar to Steve Blum, the voice actor for Spike in Cowboy Bebop.
So it isn't
And
him.
that clip is taken from... No, it's not. And that clip is taken from Cowboy Bebop's movie. But he's dubbed over it. And I love the way he uses the music as well. It's just fucking hilarious. It pushes it over the edge and makes it super funny.
It makes it special. I thought it was the original voice actor doing it.
It sounds like Steve Blum, but it's not.
That's awesome. You know how like there's some like funny clips of other voice actors, like you know like Snake and Liquid and and getting together and doing stuff. I thought it was something like that, but then it goes on and on. I'm like, this is too much stuff that's probably wouldn't be seen favorably by the owners of Cowboy Bebop. You know, copyright owners. They wouldn't necessarily want their voice actor.
Hey, Sunrise, they don't give a fuck. They're not doing anything with the IP.
I don't know. I feel like you wouldn't have what's his name, Thingy Hater, David Hayter, doing a Solid Snake voice thing where he's like, I want a woman to cut my balls in half. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of character assassin-y in a way that maybe make it hard for you to get more voice acting. I don't know. Anyway.
I suppose, but at the same time, David Hayter has been known to be playful and do the snake voice for fun.
Yeah, but he doesn't do anything like as bad, but also as hilarious. I mean, he does hilarious stuff, but not that type of stuff. I can answer questions that you can't ask your father, you know. I can answer questions that you can't Oh, yeah, I mean, our mum's not about.
そんなのない
Oh, is this how you're going to bribe her by like, I can help you out with girl stuff that you might not be able to ask dad? Besides, I have an old friend to meet today.
だったら迷惑なんじゃ
Are we going to meet a friend? Hey, the more people the merrier, right? I don't like this. I don't like... See, if you're hanging out with someone, right, your mate, and then they're like, your mate says to you, I'm going to meet my other friend that you don't know. Let's go. And you're like, oh, no, what if I don't like this person? Who is this person? I'm now going to meet a random person I don't know.
Uh-huh.
And it's like you've been put into this situation and it could suck hard. No, I don't like it when that happens. Help me cook the meal for everyone.
しょうがないわ
Good, thanks.
もうなんだかペースにはまりっぱなし
She sounds like an old lady. Fade to black. Welcome to my castle.
なんにもない
I know, right? It's awesome.
I live under the principle, simple is best.
ちょっとこれじゃ
For me, yes.
洋服ダンスとかは
Oh yeah. I mean, she's only just moved into this place, to be fair.
Oh, I was under the impression she was just gonna dump her clothes on the bed.
Well, I mean, she has. I use a suitcase.
お鍋とかはお皿は包丁は
These are good questions. I borrowed them from next door. What?
なんなのよそれ
Yeah, who lends you all their stuff? Well, just try lying down on the bed. You don't even have a sofa. Come on, Kuxo, that's bad. You need a sofa in your room, right?
A sofa in a house, yeah.
You need-
At least one chair.
You need a sofa. You need a chair of some sort and a TV.
You
And
don't need a TV, but you do need a desk, a chair, and a bed.
You need a
at the very fucking least.
man, you need a fucking TV. What type of monster doesn't have a TV?
I wouldn't get a TV. I don't need one. I'm fine with my computer and stuff.
Computers are awesome, and you definitely need a computer, but you need a fucking TV to watch things on the big screen, man.
I watch stuff on my computer, really. I don't really watch that much stuff on the TV itself.
Well, anyway. Well, just try lying down on the bed. Yeah. Oh, CG. Plop. I don't have a sofa, so I use the bed.
See, now that's the eroge angle.
What a fucking weird Dutch angle.
Yeah.
人みたいな生活
Just because I'm not rich like you, Mayako. What the fuck? My job keeps me on the move. I get used to it after a while. Huh? You should get some rest.
しょうがないわ
Sometimes giving up is crucial in life. What?
もう
Go ahead and crawl into bed.
別に眠たくないから
I know how you feel.
たくさん買い物したものね
You're a great shopper, by the way.
ほんと嬉しそうだったもの
No, don't get the habit of, what's it called? What's the word for it when you do shopping to feel good? There is a word for it.
Oh, I've forgotten.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, though. Yeah, you shouldn't
I know what you mean, yeah.
You shouldn't get into the habit of shopping to feel good. It'll make you poor. Oh, I remember hearing like famous actors and actresses like Drew Barrymore or someone at one point got caught for trying to steal from a shop. Even though
Excuse me?
Yeah, so she was like retail therapy, that's the phrase I think I was thinking about. This was years ago, right? Fucking decades ago maybe. But she's like rich, but she still tried to rob a shop, and there's like some sort of, I don't know what it was. It was definitely like a mental health issue, but she just wanted the buzz of trying to steal something. Even though she could just pay for it, and she had no problem with money. I might have got the actress wrong, but I remember there was a couple of stories with the actors and actresses doing stuff like that. It was weird. Anyway, being overseas for a long time can really throw you. Style and fashion changes while you're gone. That is true. Simple things are getting more and more fashionable these days. Striped clothing, for example.
シンプルなストライプ
Crack dealer is saying I saw a movie about that. Oh, what was the name of the movie? On panties. Fuck off, Mayako turns bright red. Intricate designs are old news.
私
I wish they could actually just
そういうの
fucking
よ
do
くわ
the
からなくて
blush.
I mean, they could. Nothing. Like, just add some red. What the fuck? You're saying the movie is called something like Shopaholic.
たまにカタログをパラパラめくる程度で
Do you remember that when you'd flip through magazines to look for stuff?
Yeah.
Back in the day.
The Argos catalogue.
Yeah, very British. Argos catalogue, yes. I'll tell you what's popular in Manhattan, but you may like the West Coast better. He doesn't give a shit. He's not too thrilled about this. No, don't. What are you trying to do, Marina, man? Don't try and make her like you. What the fuck? You were born in Japan, weren't you?
エルディアよ
Was your mother Eldian?
ええそうらしいわ
I think. You think?
私が幼い頃死んじゃった
Yeah, but you would have had records of what nationality she was. I'm terribly sorry.
もう昔のことだし面影もほとんど覚えてないから
Ooh, that makes it almost worse. Any brothers or sisters?
いないわ
How about any friends?
エルディアと日本を行ったり来たりだから
Yeah, that sucks.
なんだか身元調査みたいね。
Hey,
何？
I want to be your sister?
北条さん、何を言い出すかと思えば。
I kind of get where she's coming from.
What, Marina?
As in, don't take it as a literal sister translation, but like, I'm being an Oner-san sort of thing.
I want to be your older sister figure.
Mm.
Yeah, but that's still kind of weird. If someone's like, Ashmanix,
But it's not that odd in Japanese when they say I'm being an Oner-san or something like that. It's like you can call any guy Oni-chan, even though that means older brother, but you can just call any regular guy that. It could just be a translation thing.
Yeah. Still a bit. So,
I mean, this game hasn't exactly made a great case for its for the foundation on which its translation has been done.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking that So if someone was saying to me, right, and if I kind of put it in a more Western context, it's like, look, I want to be your friend, right? I want to be your good friend. Which is what I think you're trying to say here, and this is seen in that similar,
analog,
yeah. But if I was sitting there and I'm Marina and I'm like, I need to just take care of this person for like 2 days and it's a job, I don't know, it just feels a bit disingenuous to be like, you know what, I want to be your close friend, right, your good friend. It's like, you're only fucking going to take care of her for a couple of days, you hardly know her. What the fuck, what is this? I know you're trying to get her on your side to make it easier for your job, but this is a little bit too much emotional manipulation, because you know that she is, what's the word? Vulnerable. In this sense. But anyway. Don't call me by my last name. It makes me feel like an old lady. But that's the standard when you talk to someone you hardly know. What the fuck are you saying, man?
じゃあ、なんて？
Call me Beach. Oh, Marina.
マリナさん？
Oh, she said it. That's better. Feel free to call me sis.
ちょっと。
He. Oof.
That was a weird one.
What? He. Do you know what? I've realised we're hit the 2 hour 20 minute mark. I think I'll speak to a couple of bits more and then I'll see if we get a new CG, a new point, and I think I'll stop there. I think your father is a good guy.
よくわからないわ。男性としてだなんて。
I don't think that was the point. I think she was just trying to say he was a good person. Is he single?
そうみたい。
What? No, don't. Does he date?
私、マリナお母様なんて呼びたくないわ。
This is a weird and awkward conversation. Why are we having this?
Marina Kasama, she just said that.
What, sister?
No, mother.
Oh, well, she was joking, isn't she? Trying to be like, you're old.
Yeah.
Haha, you didn't worry about that.
本当かしら。
Yeah, that would be awkward. I'm your mate, I'm now your da.
Wasn't that part of, was that Domestic Girlfriend, I think, had a similar premise?
Domestic Girlfriend. Wait, which one was that one? Fuck, there's so many.
I'm thinking of the one where there's a teacher and a student and then became like a stepmom or stepdad or something like that. I don't remember exactly.
I've seen too many of these dodgy animes. Was it Domestic Girlfriend? Let me just check. Now I'm see. Oh. Huh? No, Domestic Girlfriend was a different one.
Okay.
It's the one where he bangs this girl randomly, and then his dad gets remarried, and it turns out that the girl he bangs is now his stepsister. And
stepsister, right? Okay, right.
And then there's 2 sisters. The older one is his teacher, who he's got the hots for as well.
Right.
Oh, it's fucking awesome trash anime. So, but yeah, now I'm wondering what one you're talking about, the teacher becoming the kind of stepmom.
No, I think I mistook. That was that one.
Ah, okay. That's good, man. It's Dodge. Oh, what was it I was watching where it's the brother and the sister and they used to go out and then the father gets married to they get married, they become half not half step siblings. Fuck, what was that? That one's a more recent one.
Oh, I don't know. More recent.
Oh, it was like last year. That was funny as fuck as well. It'll come to me. Anyway. But it must be nice living with a politician. He must have Why we ask us? He must have to beat the women off with sticks. What? Yes, because all the politicians are getting all the women?
さあ、お仕事で女性はよく訪れたりするみたいだけど。
There you go, proof.
Kukso. I'm doing the wrong job. Beautiful woman?
ええ、とっても。
What the fuck? You're not feeling any jealousy, are you? It's your... What is... Are you trying to find a fucking Electra complex here or something?
ジェラシーなんて誰が？
Don't worry, I'm not going to move in on your territory.
何よそれ。
Yeah, what is any of this? What is this conversation? Getting worse and worse. Your father's the Eldian ambassador, right?
そうね。
He was once a Japanese citizen, right?
じゃないかしら。よくわからないわ。
Yeah, Crack Dealer, that's it. My stepmother's daughter is my ex or something. Yeah, someone...
Wait, so that was something. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was the one I was talking about, the more recent one. Or my ex-girlfriend is my... What was it? My stepmother... My stepmom's daughter is my ex. Yeah! Yeah! Total trash fucking anime and I love it. I feel bad. I need to go and fucking cleanse myself. You read the manga. How did you find it, Crack Dealer? I want to take a trip there.
どこに？
Your hometown.
エルディ
Yep, it's a good place, right?
ア？うん。ガイドブックなんかにはそう書いてあるみたい。
Right. So it's a good place to go sightseeing.
別にあまり思い入れはないの。
Why do you know that the youth hostels are cheap if you live there? It's a well-developed country, isn't it?
欧米の文化を取り入れてるみたいだし、お父様はその先鋒を切ってるわ。
Crack Dealer said it was alright, pretty wholesome and cute. Yeah, it is. It's like you would think it would be a bit more of a degenerate anime with that title. Like Domestic Girlfriend and something that's a lot more worse, Kiss X Sis or something. But it is actually pretty wholesome and stuff. It keeps it on the right edge of Dodge, if you know what I mean.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You don't sound interested. It's not Dodge. To hell with this. I joke. The reform movement. Wow.
そうね。今のエルディアじゃもうダメだと思う。
That was dramatic.
Sounds like we're going to go into some heavy territory.
What's wrong? Oh, music back.
知ってるかもしれないけど、
What is it?
エルディアは共和国を掲げてるけど、実際は違うわ。
What? Why isn't it a republic?
ちゃんと王様がいるのよ。
Yeah, that would prevent it from being a republic, alright. I didn't know that.
それにね、首相の任命とか条約の締結とか、そういう重要なことは全て王様が行うわ。
Can you be a republic and still have a king, even if the king has no power?
I don't think so.
Yeah, so how do they even call themselves a republic if they have an actual king? Like, yeah, that's a monarchy.
ひどいものよ。体質の古さ、利権構造。
Are things really that bad?
知ってる？国民の知的水準が上がってきたとはいえ、まだ自分の名前すら書けないものが 50% 近くにもなるわ。
Oh, so it's concentrating to just like the richest minority. That happens all over the world. Come on, Marina, don't fucking... What?
Can you write
心
your
あ
own
る
name,
政治家た
Marina?
ちが一生懸命立て直してるみたいだけど。
That's a good question. I bet you she can. She can write her phone number down, though. Hmm.
王様はね、国民が裕福になったり、いろいろな情報を得たりするのが嫌なのよ。
This is getting too fucking close to home in a lot of places. Shouldn't he be happy his country's getting richer? Ah, no, but he's losing power.
国民にとってはね。でも国民の幸せと王様のそれとでは1光年くらいの隔たりがあるの。
I guess he doesn't want the people to notice that.
そういうこと。今のままだとみんなが王様を必要としないってことに気づいちゃうから。
That's an interesting thing. It's like the more intelligent the people get, the more they realize they don't actually need a king.
Well, but yeah, the less intelligent people are, the easier they are to control.
That's a more obvious one.
Mm-hmm.
I guess history repeats itself.
パパも以前は政府の要職についてたらしいんだけど。
He used to, isn't he an ambassador, therefore he works for the government? It's only natural for the monarchy to want to crush the reform movement.
パパ、人がいいから心よく承知しちゃったらしいわ。
Daddy just wants to be good. So who's attacking you? Is it going to be that it's actually the Eldian, like, monarchy that's attacking you?
それはわからない。お父様の職業上、誰に狙われてもおかしくないもの。
This got deep fast, man. You're right.
変な話しちゃった。ごめんなさい。
Cookso is pissed. No politics in our streams.
I mean, it's related to the story of the game, so what can you do?
No politics. Don't bring the... That's my job, not the game's job to bring down the mood. I totally understand what you feel. You're very impressive.
何よそれ。
I like that. Today we're going to stay over here, right?
泊まらせたいんじゃないの？
Ah, Michael knew. That's true.
いいわ。でも、
She hasn't brought a change of clothes. What's that?
その、着替えとか全然用意しなかったし。
Yes, and you haven't brought pajamas. Oh yeah, I suppose. You can borrow my clothes. I have some cute pants just your size. Pants? What? Hmm.
紐パンはともかく、
Is there anything else?
お薬もあるし。
Oh, fuck yeah.
The insulin.
Your medicine.
ええ、私取ってくる。
Well, you may as well just get your clothes while you're at it. I can go. You just wait here. Okay?
うん。
Kat, you're saying, have you guys stopped reading manga? I never really read manga that much, to be fair.
I haven't read it a lot recently.
I need to, but I need a more convenient way to read it rather than buying paper copies.
I mean, just read it on your freaking tablet. I know you got an iPad.
Yeah, that. But I'm too lazy to even do that. But I should. But it's also what manga to read. I'm not really in tune with what manga's popular just now. I just know about anime, and obviously animes are made based on mangas, so the manga's been out usually for a while before then. I need to get into that world. This should be safe. We can't be followed.
尾行？
I've been being extra careful just in case. It couldn't hurt.
信じられない。あんなに焼けた顔して話してたのに気を配ってたなんて。
That's what I'm paid for.
ごめんなさい。
Anyway, I'll go get you some clothes and your medicine. Do you need any study materials?
大丈夫。明日は英会話だけだから。
I wish I was that smart. Okay.
着替えは洋服ダンスに。インシュリンは机の引き出しに入ってる。
Got it.
あともう一つ。
Yes?
日記帳を。
I respect you for keeping a diary. Okay. I love reading people's diaries. Anything else?
そうじゃなくて、シャワーを使っていい？少し汗をかいちゃったから。
What's wrong with being a bit sweaty? Just enjoy it. Mind if I join you?
いや。
You can use the soap and towel. Everything you need is right in my bag. Right. I think I need to move. I'll be back in a
いって
bit.
らっしゃい。
Lock the door and don't let anyone in. And don't go outside on your own anymore, okay?
はい。
Crack Dealer has given you a recommendation in the chat.
Behind the supermarket smoking with you. Why does that feel Dutch? Wait, super no uta de yanisu. Alright, it's Japanese.
Sounds alright to me.
I'll see you when I get back. Right. It's already evening and I've been talking too long. Yes, you have. Let me just
Save it.
save the game. And I think we'll leave it there for today. And what I'll also do, I think I've got a plugin in Chrome to be able to like export the save file thing that's saved on this, just in case I accidentally fucking you can clear your internet history. It would technically delete the save files for this if I accidentally do that. Anyway, let's hope it doesn't get to that. But yes, this was Eve Burst Error. This was fun, interesting, though Marina is getting a little bit tiring about how horny she is with this girl. But they did have some that chat about the internal politics of what's it called?
Eldia.
Eldia was actually quite interesting, probably important as well. And I think in the next part of the playthrough we'll probably come across Marina's friend who lives next door.
I don't know if we will ever, to be honest.
I don't, because they've hinted towards it, and she also says, I borrow everything from my next door neighbour. Food plates,
True.
a Hoover, God knows what else. She has nothing in her room. It's fucking terrible. So I do think we'll probably see her, because she said she's meeting up with a friend tonight. Wait, is she meeting up with the Casanova tonight? Suzuki. Sorry, Suzuki.
Mm-hmm.
Is it him she's meeting up with tonight?
Not yet, but he does want to come around at some point.
Right, so hopefully it is her next door neighbour friend. I don't know when she organised to meet up with her, because we haven't seen that in the game. But anyway, what's Crack Dealer saying? The synopsis is really simple. It's about a middle-aged man working in a dark company, or whatever you call them. He works hard, and to cheer up, he visits a supermarket where a cashier lightens his mood. Oh, this sounds a bit down bad. Well, maybe it is wholesome. There is a Tanawa. I think I mentioned this before. Tanawa on Monday or something. It's based.
Oh yeah, that was the one on the trains. Yeah.
Yeah, it was based on a comic strip or a manga strip that would be in newspapers. It's like a business newspaper for like salarymen. It's weird. It's supposed to be kind of wholesome, but it kind of is dodge. I'm wondering if this is a bit like that. But anyway, we'll leave it there. This was Eve Burst Error. I'm Ash Panix. Kuxel
I'm Kuxel.
is Kuxel.
Yes.
And hopefully we'll see you sometime soon. Thanks a lot, Crack Dealer, for jumping on. Loopy, if you've fallen asleep, I appreciate you being in the chat. And we will see you guys some other time. Bye-bye.
Not everyone.